Alright, I'm putting our audio on this on
Yeah.
live.
Hell yeah. Hello, everybody. But yeah, I'm having like the disastrous thoughts along the lines of like. So, I told you about my first experience with Souls games proper was like streaming Bloodborne with Charles, right?
Right. Are you gonna try and stream Bloodborne?
I'm gonna stream Bloodborne again once I can figure out how to stream off of my PS5
Right.
because, all right, I have a fucking white whale that I never caught and have not caught to this day. Nobody in my system has been able to catch him. The Orphan of Kos eludes me to this fucking day. Nobody has been able to beat this asshole in my system. And most notably, after like 4 days straight of trying, just in the fucking mines, labbing it out, I
Right.
could not beat Orphan of Kos on my original playthrough.
I think you've been hitting the gym recently, so I think you could take him this
I have
time.
been hitting I have been hitting the gym. I might go through the trouble of setting it up so that I can stream and fucking finally get my white whale.
I think I can get that working.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on how cooperative the capture card is being.
Hell yeah, we should look into setting that up sometime.
Yeah. Like, you'll have to be streaming through the laptop, but the laptop can handle
Yeah.
it. At most, you probably have to import your stream settings to OBS.
Yeah. And the VTuber model and the
Okie dokie. It's weird that Dark Souls doesn't have like
frauding mechanics.
frauding. No, no. Uh, what was I saying? Main menu music. All right, let's try and figure out
It
where we were last
Oh,
like a month ago.
I've committed it to my fucking memory. So, now that you've placed the Lord vessel, right? Because
Yes.
we did manage to kill the second worst boss in the game. Bed of Chaos has been demoted from worstest boss. I have fought the Four Lords of New Londo too many times, and I've come to a new understanding of like. Bed of Chaos sucks, but is mostly RNG, and once you accept that, you're just like, yeah, run until you get lucky, and then hit the bug. Fine. New Londo is like an actual ass fight, and they all suck, and it's the Gank Squad fight. Let's give the Gank Squad fucking homing projectiles that never despawn. Excellent game design, Michael. You've done it again.
There's a reason the ultimate strategy for fighting them is just hang up in the Howl gear and just eat the damage.
Yeah.
To the Tomb of the Giants.
Yeah, it's Tomb of Giants is where we're going. Oh boy, time to do the fucking summoning tango. I can't wait until you get to Elden Ring.
A box says
See
their
this cloth is
cousin
so nice.
walked into their room and saw him fighting Mara in SMT5, but didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's just Mara SMT5. I don't even think Mara looks that much like a penis.
Like maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, I guess.
That's right. I have two Skull Lantern.
You think they start downplaying like Mara's design at some point?
No, it just doesn't, like... Yeah, like, if you know Mara is a penis, then I can understand that. That's a penis. Oh, hi, person in full Havel gear. Let's see. Where can I put down my fucking soapstone?
Shout out to Nocturne, Mara, where you only got the tip of Mara.
Alright, my soapstone should be down, like, right on that little, like, path before the ladder. So it's by the bonfire. It should
That
appear
person's
now
not
that we-
wearing any pants.
Yeah, some people are straight up depraved.
Deprived, even.
Straight up deprived.
In the club. Oh, there's a Havel. Alright,
Go
reverse
grab
my
your sister's
Honda.
stones.
Stones? Her kidney stones?
Well, no.
Do you
I
have
don't kidney stones? Those were period cramps.
Oh.
Oh shit! Real. I'm being
It's
summoned.
it's so fucking funny that we were just like, why can't we fucking why can't I summon you? The Lord Vessel. It was the fucking Lord Vessel the entire time. Alright, hold on, I gotta
Where's the
have a
Lord
sippy.
Sippy, did you hurt yourself already?
No, a sippy of beverage for
Let me
myself
take
in
let
the.
me take a look at you. You're so fucking cute. You're so
What?
fucking... You're so cleric, Max. Look at you.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, so do you want to just raw dog it all the way down like I usually do, or do you want to actually use the bonfire? Because if you do use the bonfire, you'll respawn closer, but you'll have to summon me forth again.
Let's go all the way down first. Oh hey Patches.
Oh fuck, I forgot. I need a light source. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to use pyromancies for a bit, but I can live with that.
Enemy
I've
ahead.
got a light source. You've got a light source. Okay, so we're probably just gonna want to run past these skeletons. They ain't a good time. How many Estus do I have? 5. Thanks, Michael.
Alright.
Yeah. So just follow these blue lights.
These Borbs. Whoa.
Yeah, jump down here if you can. Just roll past. Yeah. Deep breaths and just go. I'm gonna be honest. I think after playing Kingsfield, like particularly 4, it just like
Ooh.
Kingsfield is better designed than Dark Soul.
Whoa.
Jump down here. Okay.
Oh, he's following us.
Okay, we're going. We're hooking around here, and then we should be safe. There's gonna be an NPC invader, but he ain't shit. I'm gonna parry him like twice, and we'll be done. Alright, down through this hole. This should lose him. Take the opportunity to heal if need be.
That's what I'm doing.
Girl. Alright, now we're going into completely fucking mog this loser.
Maybe we can just push him off the cliff. Huh.
That's usually what happens. I parry him once and he falls the fuck off. Unless he's not gonna spawn in, he usually
There's a
shows
bug
up
in there.
here.
Leroy.
Alright, express trip to the Lake of Ash, bitch. Get his ass. Get him from behind, Lexi. Yeah!
Alright, you get him. You don't get to
He was
heal,
about to
buddy.
kill us- He was about to kill us both. That was repulsion. Maybe I'll be able to finally get my levels up to use the puppy sword.
Hey, Boogie.
A nefarious bug.
Yay!
Not to live.
Whoa.
Alright, so there's gonna be a bunch of shit we're gonna run past. Are you ready? Are you locked in?
What's this say? Be wary of lying in ambush. Okay.
Ah! Yep, we're going. Oh!
There's just gonna be bone pillars everywhere?
Yeah! Just run past him. You ended up in front. Yep, just ignore him.
Oh
Ignore
boy.
Alright. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on. Pinwheels down here. Just ignore them and just keep running. We're gonna go for that little bit with water.
They have bonus pinwheel?
Yeah, there's bonus pinwheel. There's fetuses. Lexi, do you have the Divine Club?
I have divine rapier.
Okay, yeah, you have a divine weapon. You don't even have to switch to the club, so that's gonna be huge, actually. Okay, just fucking leave these assholes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to heal.
There'll be a chance to heal once we're through the fog wall.
Oh!
Fog wall, Lexi! The fog
I'm
wall!
going. Ah!
Okay. Keep in mind. Okay, yeah, heal before the drop. Keep in mind that there will be a little bit of mandatory HP loss going into this. I'm gonna take a sec to check chat. Fairy Souls win. If you're talking about Liza P, I've actually played that off stream. It's very good. I'd be like stream a playthrough, especially when that DLC comes out, or I could just do my strength playthrough. I've been trying. Look, they gave you some... Yeah, dude, fuck team sports. What's that? Oh, Liza P is fucking cool. Can I tell them about Liza P?
Yeah, you tell him about Liza P. Liza P is
Liza
cool.
P is really fucking good. It is a Souls-like based off of, like, not Brothers Grimm fairy tales, but, like, stories in the vein of Pinocchio, which I don't think was written by the Brothers Grimm.
There's a bit of Frankenstein in there.
There's a bit of Frankenstein in there. There's a bit of, like, fucking... Jiminy Cricket is also from Pinocchio, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's more of an adaptation of Pinocchio, and then elements of Frankenstein start appearing as, like, a certain faction within the game becomes more prominent and important.
And it's all sort of wrapped up in this, like, mid to late 18th century alchemy, like, thing going on.
So it's Pinocchio by way of Bloodborne, really. It's got some cool mechanics. It's a good game if you've played something like Sekiro and enjoyed that, or just any parry-based.
It is so very doll-coded, and I'm very happy about it.
I mean, well, you literally play a doll boy. Like, you can hear him, like, winding when you dodge. It fucking rules. So we're gonna want to kill the ads first. That's gonna be your job, since you have the Divine Rapier.
Right.
Nito is a bit of a pushover. When he starts drawing in shadows towards himself, you gotta get the fuck out of there. That's a big AoE attack.
Alright, watch for the shadows.
He'll plunge his sword into the ground with, like, a scream, and he's gonna, like, fucking attack you from the ground, so, like, dodge around when you hear the scream.
Fun fact, if you're two-handing a weapon, when he does that, if you just hold block, your stance will change, and that'll just, like, barely put your hitbox. And that'll make it so it will barely lift your hitbox with those swords.
Alright. So yeah, heal up. Bird up, as it were. We're gonna want to kill these guys. Don't
okay,
go
that's...
too much. Yeah, don't go too much over that way. He's got a big boy. But yeah, if you're the one to kill them, the weapon is divine, right? Okay.
Yep, it's just not fully upgraded yet.
Okay. Should be too big of a thing. And then once the ads are done, it's kind of just a straightforward slugfest with Papa Nito here.
Draw his attention for a moment.
Trying. Oh, I think he's shadowing. Yeah, he's shadowing it out of there. I am perilously close to, like, 3 giant skeletons, so don't come too far back here like I did. Don't be afraid to play a little defensively, we're just getting started, babe.
Okie dokie.
And, like, once you actually know how this guy works, he's kind of a pushover. Get back, he's gonna shadow.
Oh dear. I dodged it in the wrong direction.
I was not out of the radii. Honestly, like, run up aside, Nito is probably the easiest lord in, like, a straight-up fight. You're doing good, you're doing good.
Do I need a divine weapon for him, or is that just for the,
Use whatever on him. It's just for the ads. Oh, he wants to grab my balls. Okay, he's gonna shadow, get away.
Ooh, quack, quack.
You're so fucking dull. Well, what? Get his ass. Okay, get away. He's shadowing. Yeah, when he curls up like that, it's shadow time. It's Shadow Moses.
Yeah!
And just like that, that's 2 Lord Souls. Good job, Lexi.
Me getting that, my combat miracles was really... I think that was really what I needed.
You're throwing that Gwyn lightning and shit. It's cool as hell. Alright, so that leaves us with 2 choices. Kind of a rock and a hard place. Duke's Archives or New Londo?
I've got the money to open up the Sif door.
You've got the money to open up the Sif door, and we need to do the Sif door in order to get to, like, be able to fight New Londo. I usually save New Londo for last. However, can't stress this enough. Some of the best glam in the game is locked behind doing the Four Lords. You cannot get the Pretty Witch outfit until you do them.
Oh damn. Hello. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a new face in the chat.
Oh, hell yeah,
Luna
Nifixie
Shelby
chat.
52.
Hey, Luna. My fan didn't break. God, I wish the fucking AC in my apartment. Okay, can I talk about the fucking AC
Go
in
ahead.
my apartment?
Talk about the
I'm
AC.
I'm not an HVAC expert, alright? But apparently what's wrong with the AC in my apartment, for new viewers, I live in the godless state known as Utah. It's like 102 degrees outside, overcast right now. I'm fucking fighting for my life, really.
You are. I love you.
What
Yeah,
am
the
I-
HVAC.
What am I talking about? Yeah, so like apparently it's just that our AC isn't turned on. It doesn't actually need to be fixed. It just needs to be turned on, and like the way to do it is locked. So we need somebody from the fucking landlord to come down and do it. But of course they're fucking landlords, so those parasites aren't gonna get anything done in a fucking reasonable, timely manner. We've been waiting on this shit for like 3 weeks. All right, it is always look. When the time comes, it will be morally correct to kill your landlord. They will pretend to be human. Do not allow them to deceive you.
I gotta go buy the Sif token before I forget with all these souls.
Go invest in Sif coin, girl. I need to see where I'm at with the puppy sword.
Because we go through the aqueduct.
Excuse me.
It's the first part.
Oh,
Where's this come out again?
No, I just have to two-hand it, but I can't use the puppy sword.
No, that's not where I need to go.
Really is tragic.
It's the next one, I think.
Yeah, I think the Abyss Great Sword is... Oh, whoop, don't fucking throw your back out, Kura. This is the Flippy Puppy Sword.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't think my doll should be making that noise.
It's okay. It was just a burp. Poison throwing knives. Perhaps I should purchase some of those.
And disguise it as your own cooking. Okay, I need to get the
Yeah, that'll be
washing
enough.
bowl. I need to be very deliberate to use, gotta be very deliberate to use the sword that doesn't kill me. Christ, the run back I was dealing with for Four Lords on this file was insane, because I accidentally ate the Firekeeper soul or something.
Oh, cause you used it for
I used it for an Estus Flask upgrade with the Fair Lady.
because you're like, yeah, I don't need Firelink Shrine. I should be fine. And then you go, and guess what? Firelink Shrine is kind of an important location.
Well, I didn't know that would happen. I forgot what I forgot what the Firekeeper soul was for.
I'm shaking my head so everyone knows I disagree.
I feel so fucking bad. I never betray a FromSoft waifu. I will make the wrong decisions if it's what a FromSoft waifu wants me to do. These are the uncritically obeying what a pretty woman tells you games. No matter what. Don't let fucking soy-pilled cut lore channels tell you otherwise. I'm linking the Flame of the Fire because she asked me to.
Well, technically in this one, the Firekeeper didn't say anything because she didn't have a tongue.
If Chainsaw Man were real, I could fix Denji.
You are Denji.
You want to know how I'd fix Denji? Alright, okay, we're going to start with 5 milligrams estrogen and 200 milligrams daily progesterone.
Oh, that didn't work. Anyways. Denshi, says Uni.
Denji. And I You cannot deny it. She would be happier that way. 100%, 1,000%.
Bottomless box. Did I somehow already buy it? Did I buy it and just forget? Hold on. You buy it from the undead merchant, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, let me check my key inventory. Okay, got 2 Lord Souls. It's not possible for it to be under something else, right?
I don't believe so.
Does Andre have it? Or am I going insane? I may be going insane.
So what do you need exactly?
The thing to open the Sif door.
Yeah, Andre should sell it. It should be in the key items.
Andre sells it.
Yeah, Andre sells it.
Okay. I'm just gonna homeward bone and hope that was the one. Nope, that's Tomb of the Giants.
I mean, you can warp from there.
There are worse places to be.
But only barely.
Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Luna Shelby, who is your favorite Dark Souls character?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I have a hunch.
Oh, god damn it.
Ho Kobeni Higashiyama is your sopping wet cat. Yeah. I'm a sopping wet cat.
Yeah, Kobeni is definitely the designated Lexi character of Chainsaw Man. She's so fucking wet and pathetic. I hate getting excited for new people in the chat. It turns out to be a bot. Being a small streamer, you really do suffer more than God.
You're just out here and it's like, wow! But then you're like, oh. And you're like, well, why? I don't want to get excited ever again. But then you go like, wow! And then you find out.
I wake up. I'm
PK
live on the
list.
internet. PK, fuck off. I wake up. I find out I can't trust strangers on the internet.
I go to
It's over.
sleep.
I go to sleep.
Alright, now, at least I did pick up a bottomless box, so I can take all the things in my inventory out of my inventory.
Yeah, I've heard some people say it's pretty handy. Myself, never use it.
I just get upset having so many things to sort through.
Yeah, I say I never use it, but then I also complain about having to page for like 8 million years in this game to find what I'm actually using.
Oh, killing Nito gave me a weapon called Grant. No, not Grant. That was Leroy. Leroy gave me Grant.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what it is.
That might be a faith weapon, considering he's a paladin and all.
I got a Sanctus shield.
Oh.
What?
That's how you're supposed to get here. Okay.
Oh, you found intended progression?
Yeah, to get that one, to get the wolf ring in get the wolf ring in the forest, I usually just like drop down from pretty high up, and I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. But
You're there now.
I did it. I'm there now. I mean, I do hate that this game is never going to quite have the same mystique that it held for me, like, the first time I
Back
played
in
it
the
in
day.
high school. Like, just had no idea what the fuck was going on. The fucking... The forest was such a mystical place back then.
The woods.
The woods.
I'm sending you to the woods.
I love being sent to the woods. It would fix me.
I don't need Havel's ring, do I? I can put that in my box.
I mean, yeah.
Same with the tiny being ring.
If your equip load isn't, like, going over, there's really no reason to have Havel's ring. Tiny Being's ring is... It is a little bit of it extra.
Ring of the
HP.
Sun Princess does give me a bit of miracle synergy, but that's not urgent.
Yeah.
And not every spell has synergy. Dark Mage Seance Ring, that gives me more attunement.
Also, no, that's gonna require, like, Covenant fuckery. I'm not sure if you want to do.
I have the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring here. Additional souls
Sounds
for each
pretty good.
kill.
That's good for, like, farming souls or just getting more souls while you play. The Wolf Ring I just picked up is really good for poise. We're about to get a ring called the Hornet's Ring after fighting Sif that makes your backstabs far more powerful. As well as counters, so, like, that's a pretty good one. I would have it, but, like... you don't have the Fap Ring yet.
The Fap Ring?
Yeah. It's a really good ring that you get from beating Lautrec, but you can only do so, you can only put it on, you can't take it off or it breaks.
If I get my faith up to 30, I can use the Great Lightning. That's 2 more levels away. Alright, now my destination is... Do I still need to hold on to the Divine Weapon, or can I safely put that away?
You can safely put it away. The main thing that I use Divine Weaponry for in this game is almost always dealing with Nito's backup dancers.
Unable to sufficiently wield with present stats.
Yeah, you might need to, like... Yeah, you might need to get rid of Luna.
What does that need? I need 50 strength? Fuck no.
I mean, really, it's only like you need, like, a little bit.
I have 11 strength. I'm not getting there anytime soon. Regretfully.
Yeah, maybe in a few new game cycles. But then he looks like she'd eat a whole bunch of hamburgers in one sitting. You're so right, Box. I think eating a whole bunch of hamburgers in one sitting would help a lot of girls, frankly.
Sometimes I try to eat more than one hamburger in a sitting, but then I go like, wow. But then it's like, oh. I can't eat 2 hamburgers. I'm getting rid of that bot right now. It has offended me.
Implying I have an Instagram. Do I look like some kind of cheap whore?
You are an expensive whore, my dear. Ooh, I can use I have what I need to use a spear. But I need more stuff to, like, level it up, so I'll... Gives me more and more reach. I'll keep it on the
I should re-equip my pyromancies.
I'll have it as a spare. Okay, let me... I don't think I can warp there.
Are you trying to get to the
Sif zone.
Lost Woods or whatever? Yeah, so you're actually at the closest bonfire. So
Right. Oh, I have to go through the demon tunnel.
yeah, you have to go through the demon tunnel we haven't dealt with yet.
No, I killed him a while ago. But I'm just gonna keep calling it the demon tunnel.
I mean, it is the demon tunnel.
Oh, I should rest here. I already rested here, so I'm...
So I'm not too sure on how my summon sign is going to work. But I'm really hoping it will.
Well, once I'm through that door, that's a different
That
area.
should be a different zone, I think. Did you get them from Burger King? Yeah, Kobeni deserves the Burger King crown.
Boygi.
She's the princess.
Alright, Darker Garden. I follow the main trail towards the butterfly. Oh, they give me free blooming moss. How quaint. We haven't finished Chainsaw Man yet. Free moss. I love moss. It's so great, and it has a nice smell, and it's colorful. All right, there's the door. And the hidden bonfire. Should I kindle that bonfire a second time so I have 15?
I'm gonna be entirely honest. As much as I'd like to say Sif is a very big challenge, she's not.
I mean, she's a big challenge, but
She's not a big challenge, no.
she's large.
She's large, yeah, but like her moveset is pretty easy once you get the hang of it.
Now, I have a humanity on me that I have to spend, so I'll kindle here.
Do you? Okay.
Because when you
That's-
defeat
I
the
don't think
invaders,
that's
they
a
give
good
you one
idea.
humanity. I'm thinking about this to use for the Hydra later.
Okay, yeah, you're actually speaking sense.
Ah, there's
Help
guys!
you with the Hydra, fuck.
Oh,
Oh yeah, okay, you already went too
Ooh.
far. You already went too far. Oh god, I didn't. So that's my summon sign. You're rolling towards it.
Oh, I gotta... Whoa, mama.
I'm about to send these fucking cats.
Ah, glintstones! Oh, I'm being chased down.
Grand. Just to ride a little longer, honey.
I'm going up
All
the
right, you piece of
stairs.
shit.
Emit force!
Oh, he kicked me.
Lightning!
The son of a bitch. All right, attack, motherfucker.
Harrison Jones!
Oh my fucking god. This coven is bullshit, by the way. Yeah, you get that tree, bud. Alright, we're gonna have to play on our best behavior. Where could he be?
This direction. There he is. I can
see
see him.
Okay, well, he's bowing. Alright, he's not luring us into the NPCs. I can respect this. I'm gonna draw his attention, fucking emit force him. Oh, he's drawing us towards the NPCs. If he draws us towards the NPCs, just disconnect. Alright, I'm gonna make him
Emit
think I'm an
force!
idiot. Oh fuck, he's got a whip. Oh, Harrison Jones is some real shit.
I think... What the fuck?
Oh, he's moving. Oh my fucking god. Okay,
Wait.
we got him. Yeah, we gotta just keep on moving. I see a filthy casual. Let's kill this bastard.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I'm trying to communicate.
I forgot I had the fuck. I forgot I had the lightning up. Oh, I better bow
Alright,
too.
1v1 this fucking scrub for your honor, my lady. You cannot break my poise. Huh?
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking god!
Wait! Oh, I bet.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
No, he misinterpreted my attempt.
Oh shit. Okay, you're alive, you're alive. Shit, I'm not. Oh, oh! This is some fucking gameplay. Get his ass, get his ass! Send him to the fucking principal's office. God, this is such a mess. I think you had the right call, kindling that bonfire. Like 100%. 200%.
Ooh, he went behind the fucking.
Michael,
Get him!
don't turn your back on him. Don't turn your back on the threat.
Security threat. There he is!
Okay, can you kill the thief, please?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I
Piece of
got him.
shit. Alright, motherfucker. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, he's drawing us towards the fucking... He's drawing us towards the barbarian. What, you fucking scared? You fucking scared, you piece of shit? No, don't you fucking... Good job, Lexi. Don't you fucking... I'm gonna wait until you aggro the barbarian. Alright, you deal with the barbarian. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. It's thorn in our side. That better... Okay.
Oh.
Come on. Whoop. Yeah, enjoy that, you piece of shit.
Alright, got the barbarian.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Never let him know your next move. He did not see that pyromancy coming. I fucking ended his life. That was fun, actually.
Is there actually a bonfire near here? Because I used all of my magic.
No.
Alright, let's hope that Sif doesn't need my magic.
Sif won't need your magic. Holy shit, that was really fun.
Oh, it's the mushroom zone.
Alright, you gonna drop down here? Do not fuck with the mushrooms, they will end your life.
No, you should, well, what is it right in front of the big ones?
No, you really shouldn't. Not after
Well,
we just
what is
went
it?
through. Getting tilted as fuck.
Two men approached us in the woods. Imminent sorrow.
That was 5 guys, burgers and fries. Shit sucked. Alright, so we're gonna walk up to Artorias' grave. Jesus Christ. I think next time we should just bum rush it, or you can join that covenant and, like, that'll stop happening. But it will cause, like, covenant fuckery. If we determine it to
Tears
be a
ahead.
problem.
Sorrow.
Oh yeah. Prepare to cry.
That's a very large sword. Puppy! Hi,
Doggy.
puppy. Hi, Goggy. Hi. Oh wow, you're henched. And a little bit blurry.
Yeah, just play it safe and we'll be alright.
What?
Where the fuck are they?
What?
I got one Estus, fuck it.
I still have 10 Estus.
Oh, you got this. Alright. Last Estus.
Ah! I'm gonna need it.
You got it, babe, you got it. I might not make it through this one, but I'm pretty sure you can beat Sif on your own.
Yeah, I can beat Sif by using combat fundamentals. Well,
Yeah.
Because Sif has a very large weapon with a wide sweep, but if I can get in under her range... Oh, okay, never mind. Whoa.
Fuck. It's all up to you, Lexi.
Whoa.
Don't choke. You can do this.
I gotta sip. I better sip again. Ouch. Okay. Ah! I got a sippy. Ah! Sippy. Whoa! Ah! Squishma. Ah, no!
Squish it all.
Bad girl. I should have been able to dodge out of that.
So you want to make this like a million times easier?
What makes it easier?
If you join the Covenant, like, you can talk to the cat that's in that building and join a Covenant.
There's a cat here?
Yeah, so in that building we passed to get to the little Sif area, if you join that Covenant, we probably won't get invaded.
Oh, excuse me.
I wouldn't humanity up until you've done that. Or
Okay.
unless you want to summon me again.
I'll go do that, and then I'll summon you, and we'll go fight Sif.
Yeah, because, like, that was fun. Holy shit, I do not want to...
Ah!
I don't... Yeah, so there are going to be 5 Guys Burgers and fries. Beanstones.
How far are they gonna fall?
Wait to get to Elden Ring.
What?
You cannot wait to get to Elden Ring. Saying Glintstone all the time makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I think you you passed.
Oh!
You're gonna have to do
They're following me! Go away!
Parry, babe! You have a mid-force, you have a sword, you have the tools! Fuck! Yeah! Slam dunk that motherfucker. I'm watching with a little bit of stream delay, but you're doing great, babe. You're an excellent, honey. Oh! So yeah, I honestly don't really get too sad at the Sith fight. maybe this makes
Oh.
me a fucking psychopath, but like
He got me.
Sif has been standing guard over that grave for God knows how long, and doesn't really seem to have any like other
Mushroom.
purpose in life at this point. No, but I'm serious. Like all she can do is grieve over Artorias, and
I'm gonna
not
try that
much
again.
else. It isn't really that much of a life. I don't know, if I ever get caught in like a fucking eternal loop of grieving over and killing anybody who comes near, I hope I die too. They're protecting others from sharing that fate. Yes, that's true. However, you are built different.
Ouch.
That holds even less water, because Sif will
Oh, no.
recognize you from the DLC, and she'll sniff you and be like, oh, that's the person I fought Manus with, and be sad about it.
I'm being bullied by
you
the
to prove
forest
it.
spirits.
I don't know.
I'm being bullied by forest spirits, ma'am. Please.
Christ. I think you can just run past them, and then, like, in that building, you just turn to the left, and there's a cat up there. You talk to the cat, you accept the covenant.
Talk to the cat. Got it.
Yeah, it's like sitting, like, up high in a window. Just, like, run past these guys. Stick to the left here so you don't, like, aggro them. I think you can at least not aggro Gleamstone guy.
Box is the cat.
Box, you're a bitch. I attacked, like, one other person in the covenant because I wanted his ninja flip ring. And now, all of a sudden, I'm not invited to the covenant cookouts anymore. Yeah, you can just fucking mind goblin him. Try parrying him. He's got an easy, like, he's using a battle axe. That's pretty easy.
Whoa! It was!
Yeah, you got it! Is that your first parry?
Not my first ever parry, but the first time I parried that guy specifically.
Yeah, you got it! You fucking, once you start getting the parries, you start relying on the parries. You start to understand the parries. Okay, so I think you're supposed to say that you're not here for Artorias' ring.
What is my decision? No.
I think so.
What?
Oh, you're supposed to. Okay, so I've locked us out of this.
Whoops.
Oh my fucking god! Because she says, "Oh, do you seek the grave?" And like my thought is she's asking like, "Oh, are you a grave robber?"
I mean, I'm already over here, past the guys.
I feel like if you go in there with like spells, you'll be able to do this.
Yeah, the spells. I'm gonna try it on my own once.
Yeah, give it a try. Because like you said, once you've got fundamentals, you can really just bully the shit out of Sif.
There's a lot of mushrooms around here. Mushrooms. Look at them go. They're just plodding around. They're like, blop, blop, blop. Look at them. Little fellas.
Blue phantoms.
Couldn't I reset? Yeah. I don't wanna.
You could reset.
Cause I'm already at the door. Like,
You're already here, and like again, see, you got 9 Estus, you got spells. I think you can handle Sif.
alright, in I go. No, she's canceling my fight. Not my fight, my spell. No, you can't dodge over it.
Oh, honey.
Zap! No! She canceled my heal too.
Yeah, you might need my help.
Alright, that's one hit.
Hey, you
Nope,
did a pretty
I
big
should-
chunk of damage at least. What a cute wolf. Thank you!
That
Where's
one
the
should have
little-
hit her.
Wait, I think as long as we're using a password, I can invade you.
You can invade? Why would you invade me?
Because it's part of your arc.
But I don't want to fight you.
You'll summon me like outside of Gwen's boss room.
Oh.
You're about to beat the game. You're about to surmount everything.
You would
But
let
never
me win.
Surmounted me. No, I wouldn't.
Well, I
would
could
be-
not defeat
would be
you.
I would be your most implacable foe. I would
What?
forge you in a fucking crucible. Oh, hey, a new donation.
I bet it was Bryn.
Probably Bryn, yeah. Sir.
Not. Okay. I need your help, babe.
Do you need your loyal knight, young miss?
Yes. I'm no good at Dark Soul game.
That sounds super cool, honestly. Yeah. Again, I'm constantly rechasing the high of that first Bloodborne stream where you'll recall Charles did some similar shit to me, where I thought he was helping, but no.
Hey, that's the guy who invaded us
What?
at the bonfire.
I divine together.
Fuck that guy. Oh man, we did do.
There's a boarhead man.
And I decided to like set myself up right at the like in gates as a fight.
Oh right, yeah.
Dog eat dog world.
Got shelved through the
Oh
fucking
boy, is it.
game sword.
All right, it's gonna be much easier. Just like my summon sign is gonna be in the same place as last time.
Alright, this time I won't run in and get engaged by 12 men.
Yeah, it's just drop down there. You might have to like go into the like zone proper to see it. Oh, don't go! Oh, don't too far! Too far! Too far!
Bloodstains.
Okay, your humanity, your doll tooled up.
My tools are active. 12 men all at once. I don't like men.
What about Hachi?
Hachi is a good boy. He is not what
Okay,
I...
fair enough.
He is not one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna try resetting my summon sign like not on the periphery. It's just gonna be like right on like the foot of the stairs. God damn it! I took 2 steps to the left and my summon sign disappeared. This is a game.
See, I do like boys. But there's a difference between boys and men. Men is not what I like.
Yeah.
Boys is what I like. Being a boy was never the issue. It was the idea of having to be a man that really caused problems. I'm gonna walk back through here, and I'm gonna walk back in. Maybe that'll... Where's your goddamn sign?
It should be right in front of you.
There it is.
Alright, good. Alright, we are running through. We are just fucking booking it. We're booking it. We're booking it to the buildings.
You're coming
and
in?
We are not stopping for fucking anything.
Alright.
Hug to the left, Lexi. Oh, I fucking hear that glintstone.
He's shooting at me.
He's shooting. Okay, ignore the barbarian.
The barbarian is going on, whoop!
Oh, he's not doing too well. Alright. Alright, just keep going. It's a dead sprint.
I just have to get there. That's all it is.
We just have to get there. I'm sorry for this conduct, young lady, but I do not want to fight 8 blue spirits again.
They just keep coming. We could have
The
sat
fact
there
that
for...
The fact that we were able to surmount both of them, we're locked in today.
I did end up burning all of my sorceries on it, so...
Still. Compared to, like, the PvP we were getting in, like, the chapel area...
And
that
Sen's
was
Fortress.
much more fun. And Sen's Fortress. Oh boy, people know my thoughts on invading in Sen's Fortress. Please do not die immediately. Oh my god, Sif, what the fuck?
She's up in our grill!
She's all... fucking crease in the Jordans.
Lightning!
Oh yeah, you're getting some lightning hits in. This is good. This is good.
Oh, no, she's too
Swaggy.
she's too athletic.
Literally the perfect woman, honestly.
She keeps dodging it at the moment I cast.
Oh, ooh, that was almost the end of me.
That was almost
Alright,
the end of
so-
me.
stop fucking around. Lexi, I'm so sorry. I have to enter Hokage mode.
Hulk Hogan mode.
You're finally leaving assassin mode.
I'm finally losing assassin mode.
Cool.
Oh.
Oof. Poor Sif.
Hail to the queen, everybody.
An item. The Hornet Ring. Tears ahead. Interestingly, there's no one who has said, I did it. You opened the stopwatch for nothing?
This is not a place of honor. This is not a place of honor. Nobody is going to say that we did it. I'm trying to be stoic for your sake, but yeah, this shit sucks, man.
Time for the boner.
The what?
The homeward boner.
Okay, yeah.
It directs me to your location.
What could it mean? Jesus Christ, 32 endurance? Wow.
There we go. 30 faith.
Okay, what's the endurance curve looking like?
Kills a beloved dog. Time. I did not mean that was not the context I said that in. You know me.
I'll start with
Okay.
one more attunement slots.
So okay, now we have.
Let Elden Ring decoupled spell slots from stats.
Do you think it's worth me trying to fuck around with Lautrec?
I mean, you are stronger than last time you tried.
I'll rest here so I have lots of Estus.
Yes, to see.
And then I'll warp to the chamber. Yeah, I have great lightning spear, so I can just fuck him up. Oh, and because now I've leveled up my faith a little more, I think the other talisman will outdamage it now. Do you think the Joker would like Dark Souls? He likes Sen's House of Jump Scares. Laughs. I don't know why I said jump scares.
I think Renamia could get into Dark Souls, yeah. Kills a beloved dog time for a boner. Fuck.
Well,
What
it's
if it
it's
augmented
the
to it?
other sense of boner. A mistake. Or
Mistake. Man, this is such a boner on my part.
oh god, they're ah!
Oh.
They're coming up on me.
Oh, the Joker.
No, they're coming up on me. I gotta.
Okay, yeah, because when Box says Joker, I just assume Persona 5 Joker, Renamia. At least I think that's his canon name. Renamia, yeah. I don't know, I think he could get into it. You know? Like,
Ren Mamma Mia.
fuck off. Any. I know, he could get, like, the back half of this game is basically just stealing the hearts of the Four Lords.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna get my spear ready.
Kind of a boss rush in a lot of ways.
See, we call it the back half of the game, but I kind of take issue with that, because, like, it's not, like, it's more like the back 25% of the game. Oh yeah, these guys have no idea. You fucking lightning bolt that shut, babe.
Just gonna. Oh.
Bullshit.
Okay, no, he's too fast for me to do that.
Right, I got something I should be working on.
That's one. Nah. Well, I killed one of them. Honestly, I should just zap him first. Cause he's who we're getting.
I believe so, yes. There used to be a great tower alone by the sea.
Makoto Katone. I love Katone.
Katone moment.
Because Katone, do you know who Katone is? That's
Katone.
Nanashi.
That's me, baby.
That's canonically.
Nana.
I promise, canonically, my wife is Katone.
She's very flattered.
They put her up on a fucking cross in that one scene.
They put everyone on a cross. You put me on a cross. Automaton.
This is not what I asked for. Yeah, well, jam and toast.
Oh god, if I switch on. Ah, fuck, can you open the window? I'm like covered in sweat.
Oh boy. Hellhound sweat.
And I'm wearing this white t-shirt.
Whoa, mama. Jam and toast.
I'd say your titties, but you keep opening up your side holes and all your shirts.
Oh my, shut the fuck up.
Your tits are too big.
They are not big. They are like, they're the size of like a kiwi maybe. Not the
Iceberg
bird.
lettuce.
Fruit.
No, the bird.
I do not have
He dodged it!
kiwi-sized tits.
Yeah, that's at least like an orange.
Shut the fuck up, man.
That's orange.
Cannot believe this shit.
Let's see.
He dodged it. What the fuck, buddy? Can I go up the stairs?
Oh, well, goodbye. This game is so fucking fun. I love falling down elevator shafts.
No, 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 no. Ah!
Default name for that Nahobino is K. Amimura. Huh. Ah, you get them with choke points. If you're going for the choke point strategy, do keep in mind that you only have to kill Lothric.
Yes. However, he has
Holy
many
shit,
bastards.
down behind.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, my back!
This gank squad is... You're gonna have to learn to parry, babe.
I do have to learn how to parry.
You gotta learn how to parry.
I'll try one more time and then I'll give up and go to New Londo.
Yeah.
What kind of weapon is good for the magic bastards
What do you mean?
in the Duke's Archives?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
Anything that isn't...
I'd assume, like, blunt weaponry.
Okay.
Stuff like your rapier is gonna struggle, and my katana.
Well, I guess I better level up a smashy weapon.
I mean, I do have a smashy weapon.
I think if I hit Lautrec with 2 Great Lightning Spears, that should be enough to at least... It won't kill him, but it will damage him enough that I can kill him with something else that's easier.
Well, time to get some demon tie at night.
Demon
The only
type.
problem with doing the 4 lords before getting before killing Lautrec is that your run back's just gonna be that much longer.
It's for the,
You're
it's
going to
for
have to start. You're gonna have to start from the run back from like
the
Undead
parish.
instead of the Firelink Shrine. Yeah. Could also get some painted world going. World's our oyster, really.
Ooh. Okay, I damaged him twice.
Doing great, babe.
Nope, the magic guy blasted me before I could heal. that is substantial progress. I said one more time, but I'm kind of tempted to keep trying.
I mean,
That-
if you're making progress, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
I feel like it makes sense to me. Also, there's a bot, and there is a hostile bot has entered the chat.
Oh God. Oh, fuck off.
Unauthorized
Think
fucking
about it.
thing.
The only AI generated slop I need is the kind that comes out of my wife. Thank you very much.
What was that? The second fishing attempt? It's not even a good bot. I'm a good bot.
You're a good bot.
Bryn likes fish. Okay, I'm gonna dispose of the bot. Sending it to Purgatory. A friend of yours got hacked? Honestly, sometimes it feels like people should be more vigilant about clicking on strange links.
Yeah, /Gen I've never gotten hacked.
The main thing that's gonna get you is if you trust a link without, like, you know, thinking it through.
How are things?
Alright.
I'm at the market board.
I'm contemplating. Oh yeah, I also unlocked the next dungeon. Sky Deep Sea Milk.
Dang it.
Shout out to Stark Wolf, who named his retainer Female Stark Wolf. In about, like, 6 months.
Is it?
You know?
Contemplating.
Alright. I'm locked in.
Cocked and locked.
Pants on, but underwear off.
Ooh,
Real
boy.
Dark Souls begins here.
That's a real commanding strategy. I love you, by the way.
I love you too. You're so easy to fluster on the air.
Wow.
Wary of trap. You can't call him that anymore.
Far up? I can go all the way up here. Ah! me discovering I can go up, and then immediately
You can also go
getting
down.
shot in the back. Look at him walking back downstairs. Like, all right, back to standing in the corridor, because we love standing in the corridor. We stand in the corridor every day where we discuss our evil schemes. Box is drinking some wine. Boxed wine.
Boxed wine. I'm really glad we had the same brain cell.
In Australia, they call it goon.
Yeah, nothing wrong about, you know, perking up for a goon sesh with the boys.
Yeah, they sell wine in a box, but if the wine is inside a bag inside the box. Which is kind of...
Titanite demons gotta suck so fucking much.
And so they call it gooning if you take a bag of wine from the box and drink out of it. Because it's cheap.
Alright.
And sometimes they they'll take it and put it inside their coats and like have a straw or something.
Oh, this sucks, babe.
What sucks?
Just like all the fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the small things.
All the... Stop dodging my fucking lightning bolts, you bastard. You can't dodge this. That's right, you can't dodge emit force.
Oh, you're getting them. Oh, I just tuned back in.
Yes!
Did you get him? I'm on stream delay.
I got
Did you
him.
get him?
Target destroyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking did it.
Target destroyed.
Mission accomplished. Would you drink wine straight from the bag? I'm a fucking monster. I just wouldn't drink wine.
You wanted to
drink
eat a
whiskey
whale,
out the
but you
bag.
can't. Firekeeper soul, ring of protection.
Now,
Okay,
do not upgrade your fucking Estus.
I'm going back to the bonfire. And I'm gonna teleport back to Firelink and be like, hey, would you like your soul back? Okay, warp Firelink Shrine. This was very much worth it because I want the Firekeeper to be alive. I like her.
Yeah.
Also, if you do
She
this,
gets
she gets her tongue back.
She does get her tongue back. She does not want to speak, but she does get her tongue back.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia, of Astora.
Anastasia.
But I only hope that my impure tongue.
Her impure tongue.
Mine is my favorite. I'm a big fan. I'm a bit traditional. I like a good Suntory whiskey. I like a nice mixed drink every now and again. Nothing crazy like a martini, but like, I got a weakness for rum and coke. You want to get me real fast and loose? Just give me rum and coke.
Yes, ma'am.
Long Island iced tea is good too. Matter of fact, yeah, I like Long Island iced teas more than rum and coke. For the fucking record.
Bonfire.
Let the record stay. Let the record show. I should say.
Well, I tried a rum and coke like once, and it felt like a less good coke.
Did you try like a rum and coke, or did you try like a rum and coke? Like, did you get it at a bar with like the garnish and shit?
I got it at an army bar.
Okay, yeah, they're not using garnish. You probably weren't even served by a cool lesbian with a side cut. You did not get the rum and coke experience. I'm so
I was
sorry.
served by a hungover middle-aged army man.
God, that is literally a syllable away from being so hot. What a shame.
You feel like you're at the Airsofters lunch table. It's okay, Uni. Alright,
The
so...
Airsofters. What the fuck are you what the fuck did you just say to me? I'll fucking kill you.
So I just go down to New Londo, right?
Yeah, oh shit, okay, I gotta put my summon sound down. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I thought we were doing send for some reason. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Your puppy is so dumb.
Oh, there's worse puppy.
Threaten everybody with I threaten everybody with mortal peril. Don't act sweet to me, motherfucker. You know what I'm about. I'm about sex.
You love sex.
Midbit. I don't know where I was going with that.
You are
It wasn't anywhere.
sexy.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Ah, wah, wah, wah. You respect your opinion and enjoy being interacted with in most by with most what? Uh,
Yeah, thank you.
my AI generated slop.
I generated slop. You can't fucking speak. Alright, let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna put down my soapstone summoning sign. Oh, I'm gonna put it next to the guy.
Oh, the lounger.
Yes, the lounger, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't need the lantern down here, do I?
I have spells specifically to tickle the back of motherfuckers' line. Yeah. So what you are gonna need is you're gonna need a transient curse.
Do I have
But
one?
you can get those really quickly. Do I have one? I could
Pur-
probably just drop
I got
one
purging
for ya.
stone. What? What's? Hello there. Stinks is now following.
Okay, yeah, I've got 10 transient curses. We're gonna be okay.
Yippee!
Who's oh, new follower? Hey.
A friend.
Could this be an ally?
It's Alum.
Hey.
Alum.
Oh shit! Hi! Hey, Tricky!
Ring of favor and protection.
Hey, babe.
Breaks when removed.
Are you gonna use that Demon Titanite for anything?
No. Would you like it?
I would like it, but you should definitely check if you want anything that uses Demon Titanite.
Those are boss weapons, right?
Yeah. But, like, if you're not gonna use that Demon Titanite, I need Demon Titanite. Haven't been on Twitch in months. I can respect that. I never hop on Twitch except to stream, or, like, occasionally I'll actually, like, have it in me to support someone else's stream.
Imminent comfort. So you should be here by the... It should be here by the lounger, right?
Yeah, it should definitely be visible from the lounger. The pernicious lounger. I'm gonna check on the blacksmith down here.
What's he up to? How...
He's just sitting in a cell.
He's like, yeah, that's what it is. I'm fucking... It's like, I'm undead, you're undead, what's there to talk about? Shit sucks. That's basically how his attitude.
What, you want to fucking talk to me about the economy? And honestly, I can respect the hell out of that. Okay, so we are about to fight the worst boss in the game at the end of this area, but the witch drip is behind them. It's some of the drippiest armor in the game. Drippier, perhaps, even than the cleric set.
You're sure that I have to do it from here?
I'm pretty sure. Should I try putting it down somewhere else?
I'm tooled up. It's... I wonder if maybe this area is covered under a different boss.
Perhaps. Let's move a little closer.
Let's prepare to enter New Londo. Whoa, a bastard. Is that the Crestfallen Knight?
Yeah. Okay, so this has to be part of New Londo's zone. Yeah, practice your parries on this casual.
He's dead.
It has drained you. Well, don't worry. I will never die.
Yeah, Kura is unkillable.
I spent $800 fucking dollars on this model. That's 800 USD. That is 80 big ones.
8-0.
That's like 8 Switch games. I'm never giving this shit up. Alright, so you know the rickety little like bridge?
The rickety bridge over there.
Yeah, past where you fought the Crestfallen Knight. That's where I posted up my new summon sign.
Right by the bridge? Or across it?
Like, on the bridge. Like, yeah. Hey, that's higher than you can count. That's higher than some of my sisters can count.
8 big ones.
Actually, stay there on that little, like, that little island, I'm gonna put my summon sign out there, because that's fucking gotta be considered part of New Londo.
Because when you first come down here, you can't actually cross this bridge.
You can't?
Yeah, when you first come to New Londo, the bridge is, like, broken. Well, I think it only unlocks once you actually put the Lord Vessel down.
No.
No?
I can count to at least 12.
I could count pretty high, but I don't want to.
It may be... I don't... It may be fucking... that. Okay, it's not tied to the Lord Vessel. I at least know that much.
Do I have to lower the water?
Further. Let me check, because that sounds dumb as fuck, but that also may be the case.
It's kind of pretty down here in an odd Macabear way.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have to drain the water?
Yeah, you have to drain the water by
Oh my
yourself,
god.
I'm really sorry.
Alright. I'm going in.
Okay, do you have transient curses?
No, I need to purchase some.
You don't need to purchase some. You have a wife.
How do I get them from you?
So let's go somewhere you can summon. So that's gonna be the Duke's Archives at this point.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Boner.
Can you get to the Duke's Archives?
I think I had an issue where I couldn't activate the first bonfire there because of the fucking pigs.
Okay, you're gonna need a way to either get past or kill the pigs.
The pigs are weak to lightning, I know that.
Oh shit, okay, then you're set.
I have my lightning blast.
You're Faith Maxing Doll Cell.
How hard it would be to add puzzle platformer elements to a game like this?
Oh boy, do I have the fucking game for you, chatter. Do I have the fucking game for you. A little known indie hit Elden Ring. But also, like, in general, FromSoft has always had, like, a weird, like, puzzle platformer streak. Like, there are jumping puzzles in this game. This game where you have to jump while at a full sprint and then tap circle and hope that it works.
Oh dear, I think I went too far in this direction.
There are jumping puzzles in every Soulsborne game, and it's awful, and I love it. It's some of the wackiest shit. And if you look even further, like, even the Kingsfield games have, like, weird platforming in them. The final level of Armored Core 1 is just a platform.
Oh no, I'm being... Ah!
Oh fuck, that's squish up.
I went too far and aggroed the two guys at the end of the hallway. And then I was like, wait, no, this isn't the way. And then I went out onto the balcony and then I got squished between three guys.
But yeah, if you were to make a puzzle platformer Souls-like, you definitely can. Like, it's a concept that works. It's just never been, like, the front and center. It's just been something that they do when they're like, man, how do we really crush the players' balls? How do we really make them feel like they're undead?
How do we make them feel like Batman?
How do we make them understand the exaggerated swagger of a black teen?
The main thing that you would need to do is make it so that you do have a dedicated jump button on command at any time.
I think a game with platforming built around the, like, build up speed and then tap circle and hope for the best asshole type gameplay could be fun, genuinely. Like, I find it fun now that I know how it, like, works, and I've Stockholmed myself into thinking that.
I only say what I say because I'm thinking about, what if we need precision platforming in these cases?
Yeah, precision platforming with Dark Souls jumping, it's awesome.
Alright, pig number 1. It's just like Princess Mononoke.
You're not wrong.
Ah!
You okay?
He ran into me.
Position.
Ooh. The pig killed me.
Pig killed you?
However, the lightning is highly effective.
Alright.
I just gotta get past them to the bonfire and then be prepared.
Dustbloods is such a letdown. the absolute balls on FromSoft. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't like the direction FromSoft is going. I reconciled with Night Rain, and I'm like, okay, you know, I shouldn't be angry that they're trying to make something that isn't just Dark Souls again. I should be able to respect that as a fully grown woman. They're allowed to do other things. But I think if they're trying to pivot into this, like, weird skin suit of games that we like, but, like, as live service console exclusives and shit, no, fuck off. Them making Elden Ring, Night Rain, and Duskblood, it's like, those being the two major announcements in a row, fuck off with that shit.
I have a feeling that
shit.
Duskbloods is not going to do very well because it's going to be shackled to the Switch too.
It's going to be shackled to the Switch too, and I feel like you're going to have a lot of people that are like me, that are like, you're very intentionally, like, evoking Bloodborne. You're invoking Bloodborne, one of your most treasured IPs that you have kind of just fucking abandoned. And you're doing it for your fucking Battle Royale on the Switch 2? Like, I'm genuinely worried about Michael. I think Michael's gotten into the fucking drugs. Like, that's some really bad, that's some, like, bat credit card levels of fucking decision-making, creative.
The boar ran me over
This
again.
It's okay, they're bastards. Like, Sen really thought of everything with his defenses. He got 2 boars instead of 1 this time, and he even plugged their assholes. Like,
He plugged
he's
their
prepared
assholes?
for you. Yeah, you can't backstab them anymore.
What the fuck? Oh, and because you can't get up above them, you can't do a plunging.
What?
Yeah, you can't do a plunging. Those things are essentially bad credit card levels of but creative decision making, you know? Not in that. Okay, so Lexi has done a lot of like apologia for the bat credit card decision in the Batman movies, so I can kind of understand it. But it does make you like the nostalgia critic would to anything vaguely weird. Like, this is the kind of like creative decision making that makes me pull like a soy face and point at my computer and be like, what were they thinking? Were they on drugs when they made this?
Were they on
Duskbloods.
drugs?
I look at Duskbloods and I'm genuinely like, are they smoking crack? Are they on some Dracula flow shit? Are they fucking with me? Oh my god, I just realized summoning here is gonna be a bitch. We gotta go
Whoa.
up. We gotta go up the fucking elevator. It may be easier for you to just buy some transient curses or pick them up, honestly.
Oh, because who do I buy them from? I buy them from the Velka guy, right?
No, you buy them from the undead merchant lady in the sewers.
Okay, that's like nothing.
But you also pick them up. You get like 2 right at the start of the area. Say it like AVGN. Oh god, can I really do a James Rolfe? Okay, wait, no, I need to lock in. She's going up the elevator, we're doing this.
I'm going up the elevator to reset the boards so I can snipe them from behind. And then I'll be able
That's
to
a good
activate
idea.
that bonfire and tool up. Ow! There's an arrow in my head.
Yeah, this place sucks. I'm really sorry.
Oh, both of them are in here.
We'll just, you know, we'll just summon in Duke's archives.
She says.
Fucking oblivious. Yeah, I'm sorry your wife is kind of a fucking idiot. Oh my god, fuck you, Sen. Fucking asshole. I hate this place. Like, with a passion. Fuck these guys. Oh, fire's pretty good.
Yeah, I think magic is just the go-to here.
Not
Now I
magic.
get the boar hat.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed drop from the last boar. They were very intent on, like, yeah, you can't, like, miss... you can't, like, miss out on it in your playthrough. The last boar you kill out of all 3 in the world. Or maybe just the one that's, like, furthest back in the Duke's archives.
Alright, now I have this bonfire.
I'm trying to, like, formulate the James Rolfe bit about Duskbloods in my head.
I don't know what the angry video game nerd sounds like.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make you watch all, like, at least the first, like, 120 Angry Video Game Nerd.
Alright, I
videos
am
with
ready.
me. Like, we're at least going to go to, like, the Jekyll and Hyde
Jekyll and
retrospective
Hyde?
situation.
Those are the guys from the
Yeah.
book.
Yeah. Well, because, like, his first episode ever, I think, was covering either Castlevania 2 or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, if you really want to do this, Fair Maiden, my summon sign will be to the left of the room and between the two middlemost pillars. So now, you've got a game that people are clamoring for a sequel. So what do you... No, I can't do it, James Rolfe. I can't... I genuinely don't like cussing that much and with that much vulgarity. It is a talent, and it requires a certain constitution I simply don't possess.
Alright, that's the first room cleared of bastards.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm about to explode. Oh my fucking god.
What's up?
Babe, you can't summon me.
Why?
I'm so sorry. Because technically the boss isn't accessible yet.
Oh my...
Like, you're really freeballing it. I'm so sorry.
So I have to
'Cause-
go over to see Seath, the bastard himself, and then I can summon you?
Yeah, like once you get killed by him, you can summon me forth.
So I have to fucking walk all the way in there, past the bastards, all the way to the boss fight.
Yeah, it is a good multiplayer system, ma'am.
I'm just gonna go buy my curses.
Action 52 video, that is classic. It is classic and it is classy.
Suda 51.
Different 51.
Okay.
The 51 brothers, Action and Suda. Yeah, so there should be like some transient curses like near the opening area.
I have money. I can just buy them from the sewer girl.
Yeah. And then you just apply those, and they will make it so your weapon, your very own weapon, can damage the ghosts there.
In the sewer, in the sewer, in the sewer, in the sewer. Splash! I'm splashing around in the fucking sewer.
I could hear the dial up.
I'm connected. To you.
Are you Brent?
I am not here for moss, ma'am. I require transient curses. I will take your... I can purchase 3 of them.
I'd say you only need one. Okay.
I'll purchase 99 prism stones.
Why?
So I can navigate the what's it called?
Edit card.
So I can navigate the spot where it's like, woo, it's the Indiana Jones scene from the Last Crusade, where it's like, whoa, we don't know where the pathway is, but if you put stones on it, you'll figure it out.
This is fucking insane. This is like genuinely fucking insane.
Me?
No, just like how, like the summon restrictions are so ass. Like I used to really defend this game's summoning system because like yeah, it's diegetic to the lore. and I can accept that, and I accept all of the weird little eccentricities and inconveniences about it that are in service to making summoning a thing that works diegetically within the context of the game. You know, I
Yes.
can accept all of that. But when you get to shit like, yeah, you know, you can't summon because you don't have access to the boss here, technically. You can't summon because you beat the boss here. You can't summon because the fucking water level is too high. You can't see your wife because of global warming. Fuck you, Michael. That's bullshit and you know it.
Now that's your James Rolfe moment.
Yeah.
The thing with him and that stuff, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is having steaming hot intercourse with Felix the cat. What? Alright. So,
64 bits. 32 bits. 16 bits.
wait, I already had some transient
It's-
curses.
Yeah, you wasted thousands of dollars.
It's okay.
I love you.
I don't need moss on my hotbar.
Yeah, it's for Siegmeyer.
I will, however, put my poison knives. 'Cause those-
Entirely off topic, but I love games that fuck with the relationship between the player and player character. So I didn't see that when you said that initially, Sticky, but I think that there's a lot of design space to be utilized in like the sort of conversation and relationship between player and player character, because you don't really see that done very often, and even rarer do you see it done well. I actually have like some pretty interesting thoughts. I have some pretty interesting thoughts that I can't expound on because it'll spoil a game Lexi is playing. But like, I think the latest installment of the Final Fantasy XIV MMO, Dawn Trail, did some really interesting shit specifically with the relationship between the player character of an MMO and the player of an MMO that I think genuinely
ghost!
broke a lot of people's brains. But again, I can't really expound on these points because my wife is getting attacked by ghosts, and also she hasn't been able to play Dawn Trail yet.
Not for lack of trying.
Not
I'm
for
just
lack of trying. We're going through. I want you to do the
Be wary of
post-game
enemy.
stuff.
imminent ghost. A ghost!
Yeah, you're under attack by ghosts and demons and shit. I'm gonna be honest. I would just take 20 Estus flasks in here.
Oh, I only have 10.
Are you trying to poison the ghosts,
Yeah.
Lexi?
Oh, there's a lot of them in here.
Lexi. I love my wife. She's so fucking stupid.
Wait, I have magic. Yeah!
I think there is a lot of design space and a lot of storytelling you could do. Just
Okay.
with like the simple assumption that like the player character is going to be somewhat independent of the player. And I feel like it's something that should be explored more. And
The Estusi.
I feel like there's definitely something there that could be said. I agree with you
Wow.
about like enjoying games that, you know, fuck with the relationships between the player and the player character. But I think that doesn't get explored very much because, like, again, to cite Dawn Trail as an example, when you start doing that, especially with games in genres that people primarily play for escapism, like MMOs, people get fucking pissed.
This is a boss room.
No, there are no boss rooms down here until we get to the Four Lords, and you'll know when we're getting to the Four Lords.
Okie dokie. There's an item over here. For me. Be wary of ghosts. Oh, I see him sticking out of the wall there. Come on. Come on out, buddy. Come on.
Forever stuck on free trial. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's really funny. Like, you can play the free trial, and you essentially have access to, like, all of the content that was in the game when I started playing. So like, if you're stuck on the free trial and you just get to Stormblood and that's it, that's the like Foxglove starting 14 experience. It's kind of funny that I've been playing that game for like the better part of a decade now, which is really crazy because I didn't see myself being the kind of person that sticks with MMOs that long.
Ow! She penetrated me.
Lucky. I didn't even know they had a grab attack, babe.
Wow.
I love you.
A ghost blade. The gay blade.
Oh shit, I didn't know they dropped a ghost blade. The gay blade.
It's like a super rare drop.
Does it do anything cool?
Nah, I think it's just a knife.
It's just a ghost knife.
The worst knife in the game, whose only distinction is that it can be used by a level 1 character.
Alright,
Whoa!
I've got some testing to do.
Spears! Spears from above.
1% drop from like a specific ghost enemy, not in the generic ones.
Be wary of up. Be wary of up.
Oh, it's all the fuck over. It's all the fuck over.
It's over for you or me?
Dude, I can flip roll with the Abyss Greatsword. This character is cracked.
Whoa! Ah! Ghost floor. They're stabbing me through the floor, dear.
It'll be alright, dear. I really cannot stress enough, you're gonna want 20 Estus Blast for fighting the Four Lords of New Londo.
Emit force! Ghost! No, I mean... Oh no. Oh no. They pushed me into a corner and ganged up and nerd circled me.
Love you, did you die?
Yeah, to the ghosts.
Yeah, sorry for not paying attention. I'm workshopping something in the lab to make our run through Sen's Fortress. Not Sen's Fortress.
Do they respawn?
Duke's Archives. The ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah, just run past them.
Okay. But they can go through walls.
Just leave.
Okay.
It sucks.
Like I think you've forgotten your training a little bit.
A little bit.
Make like my father figure and get the fuck out of there.
Which one?
I mean, I meant Walt, but like, I don't know. I've never really been abandoned by a father figure.
Only metaphorically and like spiritually. They never like physically left. In fact, they were
physically left, but like,
well, they were very against the idea of you doing anything.
yeah.
Quite
It was a dark
hypocritical.
pit that went nowhere.
I love you.
I'm glad other people hate Duskbloods as much as I do, because I thought this was just my initial reaction to Night Rain. You know?
Mhm.
Because when Night Rain was announced, I was very unenthused about it. I'm like, this is bullshit. They should have just given us another Elden Ring DLC.
They should have given us
But
our
you know-
Armored Core 6 DLC.
I am still waiting for the second half of Armored Core 6. I know how the release of these games works. I want the rest of the game. Not necessarily the rest of the game, but like, you know, I want Armored Core 6 to have its verdict day, its 4 answer, its Master of Arena and fucking Project Phantasm and shit. I want it to have its like weird spin-off sequel DLC situation shit.
Oh no, this room is full of ghosts. They're body blocking me. Oh, I forgot my curse!
I love you, babe.
I was just thinking, yeah, I'll run past them. And I forgot I had to
That
put...
Elden Ring function like Sekiro because the enemies certainly do. You're parroting?
Parroting? Who's parroting? I'm pirating. Oh, Uni is. That was someone else speaking up to be like,
Ah, okay. In combat and Elden Ring function like Sekiro. The enemies don't function anything like Sekiro. As somebody who has played Sekiro and Elden Ring, no. Completely different video games.
are they talking about the monkey?
Eh.
I say the monkey as if that. As
And
if that
also,
narrows.
making a game like Sekiro necessarily, like, because of Sekiro's emphasis on parrying and dodging, you very much can only play a particular kind of character, which would get in the way of what they wanted to do with Elden Ring, which is very clearly just make everything fucking viable. Faith? You want to run fucking pure Faith? Elden Ring's got you, baby.
You want
you
whips?
wanna-
We got whips.
You want whips? We got whips.
You want to
make
use
Dragon
your
viable?
fists. Only your fists. By golly, we have the dry leaf arts for you.
By golly, we got 2 dry leaf arts. You can punch motherfuckers, you can kick motherfuckers, you can slam your ass into them like fucking Smo. It's great. I highly recommend it.
It is.
Unironically,
It is
incredibly
so
effective
much.
weapon art. Bathsheba's just having like a fucking whale of a time, slamming her ass into everyone.
Melania actually has a hidden tech where if you throw stuff at her when she does her wind up for her big attack, it just cancels it.
Yeah, if you want thrown weapons to be a thing, they fucking got you. They've got you in multiple different ways if you're a thrown weapons sicko. Because not only do they have all the shit that you can craft, but in the DLC they added, like, yeah, you can just have, like, by default, just have a fucking hammer that you can throw, and it's not really a depletable resource unless you count, like, your mana bar, but, like, it's something that you can just reliably have if you want to play a character that throws shit. That's really fucking cool! And I feel like you would have to kind of narrow things down a little bit if you
I got
play
grabbed.
like Sekiro. You
No,
need to
don't
be
cut
able to
my
jump
throat.
all over the place. You need to be able to have your movement option grappling hook situation. You would need to have your you need to have like a parry, and that's a big thing. Is like you need to have that Sekiro parry. So if you want to play like Sekiro, great weapons are out. Big fuck off hammers, Logarius' wheel coming back from Bloodborne, all that shit is right the fuck out.
Honestly, they did add a Sekiro style block.
Yeah, I emitted force at them and it was cool. I killed them
Yeah.
all in one
Granted,
blow.
That is on a gear, but like it is a completely different play style.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, mama.
Nice submission. Then Melania makes all things melee unusable.
Where's his
Again,
ladder go?
Skishu.
Calling Melania the be-all, end-all of melee is really funny.
Yeah, that's Skishu. And there's also the fact that, like, as much as I like Sekiro, you know, it is a very different experience from the Souls games. To the point where after playing it, I don't really feel like it's a Soulsborne. And I mean that in the kindest way possible. I don't mean this in an elitist, like, oh, it's not a true Souls game, but, like, I think FromSoft just made a action game that happened to use Souls progression for, like, oh, when you die, you lose resources, and there's set checkpoints. And everybody called it a Souls-like for some reason. That shit plays nothing like the other Souls games. I've played games from entirely other development studios that have far more in common with the other Soulsborne games
How am
than
I over?
Sekiro does.
Oh, this is where I kill the ghosts that are stabbing my feet.
Yeah. So, like, I do kind of take issue with people saying that Sekiro is a Souls-like, because it's not. They just made an action game, and that should be okay, because, like, again, why I worry sometimes about my reaction to FromSoft's output in particular is I see people get angry that they're daring to make Armored Core 6, and I saw people get really angry that at one point they made this, like, VR kind of adventure horror game I don't know too much about because it's VR and I just don't pay too much attention
Oh, this
to
ghost
VR
is having trouble
still.
with a ladder.
Oh, I don't think he's supposed to do that. He's supposed to just float down. Oh, that's awesome.
Where's he going? Where are you going? Oh, he's resetting.
People were hyped that people were expecting like a Bloodborne 2.
Yeah, but people were expecting like that like it feels like people are like that's all FromSoft can make now. They cannot experiment. They cannot give us cookies and cream too.
personally, I'd love if they took another swing at making a JRPG, because I really think Enchanted Arms is stupid.
The way you said nothing reminded me of LTG. Like, do you mean I just made a bunch of nothing burger statements because I did get kind of rambly and I worry that I came off that way? Or did I say nothing like the fucking kill yourself rant?
Emit Force! Ghost Nuke.
Which one is the ladder? What does the ladder mean again, chat?
I forget.
Fuck. The former of the ladder. Fuck. Just say which one, Box. The last thing that you said. Yeah. I just kind of naturally sound like LTG, and that's part of why I'm so enamored with him.
Who's LTG?
Or, like, Low Tier God.
Oh!
Low Tier God?
I got confused because I didn't recognize the,
It's fucking Low Tier God.
All I know about him is that you should kill yourself now meme.
He is so ass at fighting games. Like, he is the saltiest motherfucker in the
Oh no, I
FGC.
think my curse wore off. I gotta get out of here. No!
Keep your composure, babe. You got
They
this.
got me.
Oh, fuck, no. Stream delay, you died. He redeemed himself. He certainly did not redeem himself. Sorry. I'm sorry, Uni. That's my favorite thing I've seen in chat all day. Holy shit. I'm like taking a snip of that. I'm taking a snip. I'm immortalizing that.
Send it to, put it in our server. But he said love yourself now.
No, dude, he sucks. Like, dude's hella fucking weird. Like, even beyond, like, what I'm going to tell you about LTG if I start talking about him, because I just talk about how he sucks. He's just bad. He's
a bastard.
Streamer. He's bad at fighting games. He's, like, really bad at fighting games. If you watch him play, he will use, like, the cheesiest fucking strats and characters in games, like, known broken shit, and then complain about his opponents doing the same. I have literally seen him stream, like, fucking a King of Fighters game where he's got this, like, hella stacked team of, like, fucking, he's got Howard Geese, he's got the guy with the fucking staff who's broken as hell because of his hitboxes and shit like that, and he's just getting fucking rinsed by normal players. Absolutely fucking scattered. And I wouldn't care too much if he didn't propose himself to be this, like, very, like, big deal in the FGC. Like, he was super big in the Street Fighter 4 days, except you look back at the Street Fighter 4 days, and he was also getting his ass kicked by his peers, but I digress. And these days, he's just getting fucking washed by, like, randoms while using the most broken shit, and, like, constantly complaining about anime fighters because they filter him, but, like, what the fuck does he even play these days? Street Fighter and Smash, I guess? Maybe Mortal Kombat? I don't recall.
But I would
Mortal
say
Kombat,
Smash is
but I'm
also an
not gonna
anime
lie.
fighter because it's got Fire Emblem.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Marth's in there.
You're going to tummy jail for this. He's
Oh!
playing Tekken, and he's probably sucking at Tekken. Even Vinny yeah. He is incredibly funny, but not on purpose. Like, watching his meltdowns are a thing of beauty. Like, genuinely, if you watch his streams, there is, like, a rant on tier with the kill yourself now speech. It's perfect. Endlessly quotable. Or if you just want to watch someone suck at video games and be salty to feel better about yourself, like the Foxglove system circa, like, living with Wall, he's good for that, too. You can't beat King. No one can beat King, baby. That's my number one. King is so good in Tekken 8. I got to play Tekken 8. He is so fucking fun. Oh my god. Dude,
King is
Tekken
the
8
GOAT.
Good, actually. King, like Tekken 8 in general, I'm really happy with. They added, like, a bunch of, like, meter shit that I don't really understand, but, like, just, like...
They
the
added
dramatic
meter because
playing-
Smash did meter. That's really the reality.
It's a little bit more complicated than that. Like, they started adding meter in Tekken 7 when they introduced Akuma as a crossover fighter, and then some DLC characters, both crossover
Oh no.
and non-crossover.
Oh no.
Started having, you can do it, babe, you're fine, oh boy, that's a gank.
What? They still.
A little lolcow.
They stun locked me.
He's a lolcow, and I think it's very much okay to treat him like a lolcow, but I try to avoid using, like, fucking Kiwi farms speak,
They say stun locked
honestly.
me.
Yeah, he is a lolcow. I'm different. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going on with Tekken 8 that I don't understand, but like, just playing it with the wife, kicking back, Clive Final Fantasy is here. It's a good game. It's really good. It's fun. You should play
Kiwis
Tekken.
are tasty. Yeah, kiwi fruits are
In-
great.
In general, you should play Tekken. Like, there is no excuse. If you have a computer that can run this stream, you have a computer that can run PCSX2, I will hook you up with an ISO for Tekken Tag. It is the best game ever fucking made.
You have Tekken 7, not Tekken 8.
Tekken 7 is also good, honestly. Like, I know Tekken 8 is out now, but like, Tekken 7 is still going to be something that I really enjoy, just because my mains aren't in Tekken 8, you know?
I love just streaming with you and like letting you go off because I'm like, wow, you know so much shit about things that don't matter to me very much, but they're cool because you like them.
Oh, thanks. I love when I love when you say shit that's like really passive aggressive, but it's not, because you're just kind of a dope and you like genuinely mean these things.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a dummy.
You have no capacity for subterfuge. If you actually had beef with me or wanted me to shut up, you would like call me a slur on accident.
Faggot.
But when you say these things,
That was on purpose.
but like when you say these things that sound like, oh man, is she trying to hint at something? Am I pissing her off? Like, I can just like 100% be like, no, she's just stupid and genuinely trying to express gratitude. and
Whoops, that was my
appreciation.
Estus button, not my
So
force
fucking
button.
Cute. It's so fucking cute. She's always doing this shit. She has absolutely no concept of social grace. It fucking rules.
Yes, I do. More free
There you
curses.
See, yeah, like, that's the eternal, like, that's my thing with Tekken 8. Like, I feel like I can't truly move on, because, like,
What do you
where's
mean
Lucky
contraption
Chloe?
does not
Where's
move?
Kunimitsu? Where the fuck is Kunimitsu? You brought back, like, they brought back some fucking nothing burgers from 7. You're telling me they brought back, okay, so Shaheen can bring it back? Shaheen can come back from Tekken 7, but my girl Lucky Chloe can't? You're not gonna bring back Kunimitsu? Dude, Kunimitsu fucking slaps. They did her so well in Tekken 7. It is a fucking travesty that she is not joining the rest of the cast in Tekken 8. She should have... Kunimitsu should have been launch. Kunimitsu deserved launch. I can understand Lucky Chloe being a DLC because of how divisive she was. If you're an idiot, at least. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, Heihachi should have stayed dead. I genuinely think that, like... Okay, so the bears fucking suck. I hate the bears in Tekken. I don't think they're very fun to play as or against. I think they genuinely should have replaced Kuma's moveset with Heihachi's full
I fell in the water.
That would have been the funniest shit. Wet doll. That would have been the funniest shit if they did that, and also it would be one less bear in the game. Because, like, look, man, you put Kuma next to Panda, that is the same fucking character.
You know
That
what
is
you
the same
need?
fucking character. As a matter of fact, cut Kuma altogether. Disregard the Heihachi bullshit. You can bring back Heihachi. Cut Kuma, give us Roger and Alex.
No, don't just cut Kuma. Kill Kuma.
Oh my god. No, don't kill Kuma. He's just a bear. He doesn't deserve that, but he
No,
fucking
no.
sucks to play
Think about it.
against.
The panda. The panda goes on a revenge arc.
Oh my god.
I'm cooking.
No, Kuma fucking sucks. Kuma sucks. You have Panda. Accept that you have Panda. That is fine. You have enough. You bear fuckers.
Except that you have
enough.
panda. Me when I
you
give you a
have-
treat. Except that you have panda.
Oh, fuck, can I get Panda after this? I'm gonna take an edible.
I haven't checked
Kuma
how
is
much
better.
money
No,
we
fuck
got
you. Kuma
donated.
is not better than Roger. Roger has not been in the game for fucking 2 games now, Harada. Harada, I know you watch these fucking streams. Hasn't been in the game for 2 games.
He doesn't watch these streams. We know all of our viewers.
You're fucking around. You're putting in like fucking Oh, I'm still not gonna forgive Harada for that stupid ass fucking Walking Dead crossover. Some literal fucking who from an AMC drama got in the game. That is fucking insane. That was a whole character shot. That was a whole character slot.
They put Steve in Smash Bros.
Kuma and Hachi and Roger is frying my yo-ho-ho brain. I only watch good anime. I've never seen One Piece. Why can't you escape the Walking Dead conversation? Why couldn't I escape Walking Dead? Alright? Fucking, dude, you don't understand. You don't fucking stand. Like, a character roster slot is a big deal. Okay? If you're a fighting game sicko like me, you pay attention to this shit.
Real
You
sickos.
start to wonder. You start to fucking wonder.
This one's for the
start
sickos
to
out
fucking
there.
wonder, like, what could have been, you know? You look at that wasted character slot on a fucking schlubby 50-year-old guy from some shitty AMC drama you've never seen, and you start to wonder, what if it could have been my main? What if it could have been Makujin? Or a second Yoshimitsu? Why not? What if it could have been this new character concept I would have fallen in love with? No, it's a fucking Walking Dead crossover. What are your thoughts about Fatal Fury right now? I think the new one has come out. I think Fatal Fury is good. I think Fatal Fury will always be good, regardless of how City of Wolves or whatever plays out. I haven't played it yet, but the
Green
original
Titanite.
Fatal Fury, that's gonna be evergreen. As far as I'm concerned, one of the best games ever made. Love Fatal Fury. No way, I'm thinking of Garu Mark of the Wolves. I still like Fatal Fury.
Oops.
Imagine waiting for Waluigi for years to get this old ass man from a game I've never heard of. Did that happen? Did we get an old man in Smash? Are you calling Kazuya a fucking old man?
I think.
Dude, I'll fucking kill you. I will actually fucking kill you. I will slam your head in a car door like a Yakuza Heat move. It's gonna fucking. They're not gonna have a body to put in a bag when I'm done with you. Have you ever played Yomi Hustle? You're not going to like my.
I
Yomi
missed!
Hustle.
How did I miss?
Is that his name? Is that his name? Did you just fucking say, is that his name? That is Kazuya Goddamn Mishima. The Mishima Zaibatsu. And then over to fucking Mishima style.
You sound insane, babe. I'm sorry.
Fucking damage you, motherfucker.
Oh boy. Oh,
What?
oh man.
I won't copy myself thinking.
I would love that, yeah.
You threw a bunch of people off the cliff.
It's a recurring joke because Tekken fucking based every game.
Oh. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Oh boy.
Throwing each other into a volcano and laser eyes. Yeah, that's his fucking brother. If you played a fighting game, you'd know this cool fucking shit. Because Sakurai is fucking based.
I laughed so hard my head. Oh.
That's the Smash guy, yeah? But like, Smash Bros was so based, you gotta understand. You've gotta understand. Fuck Waluigi, okay? There are so many fucking Mario. I'm gonna close the window.
You're having a gamer moment, babe.
You haven't played a fighting game. Yeah, that's a fucking moral failing on your part. As a creative, if you've not put a hands on a fighting game, you don't understand how to design a fucking roster of characters as far as I'm concerned. You need to eat at least one JRPG and one fighting game for me to see you as a fucking equal, alright? What's going on that? Dude, there's so many fucking Mario characters, alright? Smash should not be about representing the breadth of a roster unless it's Fire Emblem. I'll circle back to that.
Whoa.
But like, genuinely, you can only do so much with a Mario character. You can only do so much with a Mario character. Mario Kart is not a fighting game, Jesus shit.
It is if you have bad friends.
I'll kill you.
Oh.
I'll fucking kill you.
I am dizzy.
Piece of shit, I'll fucking...
Oh,
Alright, listen here, motherfucker. I'm gonna take this shit from the top. Alright? I'm gonna take
No.
this shit from the top. Alright? The Smash Bros. DLC roster was fucking based. Okay? It was all fighting games and JRPGs as far as the eye could see. It was some meme shit like Steve, which I wasn't too excited about, but it's funny as hell in hindsight. But it was just banger after banger for a while. Fucking Joker Persona 5. Fatal Fury guy. Fatal Fury guy. It's Terry Bogard. Terry fucking Bogard. Kazuya Mishima. Fucking. Let me think. It's been like a million years since I've played Super Smash Bros. But I just remember it was just one after another. Fucking Sephiroth, dude. That shit was fucking great.
Sephiroth.
Luigi. Fuck the entire Kirby cast. Eat shit. But like genuinely,
Ooh.
okay, sobering
Ghosts.
up for a second. Sobering up for a second, putting the shirt back on. How do I don't remember how my emotes work. Oh, that's the flirting button. Is 6 to turn off my anger?
You meant force.
Okay, I think I'm back to a neutral position. So I really don't think that Super Smash Bros. Should represent a bunch of characters from a game. It should represent a bunch of games.
At its best, it's
Your computer only has 6 gigabytes of RAM, you have bad internet, and you have poor reflexes.
At its best,
so-
Smash Bros is when it
You're smashing action figures together. I'm responding to multiple things. So, gonna be honest, I've never played Yomi Hustle. It looks like a game for people who are bad at fighting games. Saying that you have poor reflexes, just play a slower game. Like, Tekken is not that fast. You don't have to play Anime Air Dasher fucking game of the week. Just play something that has a strong emphasis on positioning and fundamentals. You don't have to play competitively, but I definitely think that as a creative, you shouldn't sleep on fighting games. They've got insane rosters of characters, and the way that they do their storytelling in a non-conventional way, especially in earlier fighting games before they introduced the story mode, because of the White Devil and Mortal Kombat introducing it to the genre, it's genuinely interesting stuff. Smash is at its best when it represents me and my taste specifically.
that's based.
My thoughts on Mega Man Smash has lessened over the years. I think he deserves to be there even if he's not implemented the best. Oh my god, how could I forget when I was going over like how fucking base to the roster was for the DLC for Smash Ultimate. Fucking Dragon Quest Hero was so hype. They did Hero so fucking well. That shit ruled.
Sip, 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 sip for my life depends on it!
My only issue is that I wish that they didn't have alternate palettes. I wish all 8 palettes were a different Dragon Quest protagonist.
These ghosts are kicking my ass. I'm glad that I can go co-stream with you. You are a great being.
But yeah, so like, fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, my only problem with how Hero is integrated is I wish that we got more representation of different heroes from across the series. Like, I really would have liked the DQ5 protagonist to be a playable skin. That would have been cool. Yomi Hustle is less like an actual fighting game and more like chess. Well, this must be checkers, because I don't play chess. Been getting into Aesop Rock lately. Anyways, fucking punching my head, trying to get back on track. I've had like 8 different tracks of thoughts. It's just how I get when people talk about fighting games.
I should make you talk about fighting games more often on streams.
Actually hate me. I hope you don't actually hate me too, but like genuinely, if you're the kind of motherfucker that's like, yeah, Cheeto, it's Smash, I will shove you into a fucking locker, you goddamn nerd.
You know who they should put in Smash Bros? Monster Hunter.
Heroes 2026. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Luigi has been announced. The first DLC fighter is released and announced simultaneously at EVO 2027.
Can you imagine if they made like a... Can you imagine if they made a Dark Souls platform fighter?
That would rule.
Toothpaste, Sean. Here we go.
You know they're gonna do it. If they ever make another Smash Bros, mark my fucking words, Aleer is in there day one, if not the like pre-release DLC Piranha Plant situation.
Aleer?
Yeah, Aleer is the protagonist of Engage.
Ah. Is that the blue and red one?
Yes, that's Toothpaste Sean.
Ah.
His actual design. I'm gonna get a little controversial, and this is purely like personal preference. Fuck. I think it's a personal preference. I think they should have used X instead of whatever they went with Mega Man. Or just more of a conglomerate of all the things Mega Man has been over the years, because like they did go with a very basic representation of Mega Man that really strips away a lot of his characterization and neat stuff. They should have been like more daring with Mega Man and making him like, yeah. B1 in a platform fighter. Is that the
Is it?
Ultra Kill girl?
I think that's the Ultra Kill robot.
Yeah. Oh, they'd have an excellent moveset. See, that's another thing you've got to actually, like, consider for these movesets. Like, you're talking shit about Kazuya, and I am stuffing you in the locker for that, by the way. You don't even get tummy jail. That is some fucking soy boy behavior. I love how you're just taking that jump over, like, the broken stairs every time, because that shit scares the hell out of me. I never fuck with that. Also, your main, like, objective is going to be on top of that house. I should probably tell you how to get up there.
That might help.
You gotta go into that house and you gotta find a fireplace and climb up the ladder inside the fireplace. He's just some guy. Dude, they gave him the fucking Korean backdash tech in a fucking platform fighter. It rules. And he's not just some guy. If you had any fucking culture in your blood, if you had any true warrior spirit, you would know he carries the devil gene. He's got fucking laser eyes. He's got crazy shit going on. Like, saying someone is just some guy demonstrates, honestly, a very, like, broad underestimation of, like, martial arts in general, because, like, you want Waluigi, right? What the fuck is Waluigi gonna do? Hey, McDonald, I have no warrior in me. Have you met Six? Have you talked to Six, or Annabelle, or 415, or, like, all of the dolls in my system? Have you talked to fucking Nana?
Contraption does not move.
There's a lot of fucking...
It's
Oh no, we
locked.
gotta fix the contraption. So yeah, that's the thing to drain the swamp. Is Kazuya the guy from Yakuza?
That's
No,
Kiryu.
you're thinking of Kazuma. You're thinking of Kiryu Kazuma. Not to be confused with Jin Kazuma, which is Kazuya's son from Tekken, but shares a last name with Kiryu Kazuma. I want Ashley, It's Not a Joke, and Bomberman. Those are characters I can see having a moveset. What the fuck does Waluigi do?
Ashley from Resident Evil?
Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool. A Resident Evil rep would be fun, but she's talking about Ashley from WarioWare, which I am 100% more in favor of, because she's a cute girl. But Waluigi does fucking nothing. This is the one truth bomb that you can get on... Yeah. This is the one truth bomb that my abusive ex dropped on me. Waluigi is a nothing burger contrarian character. He appears in, like, tennis spin-offs.
It's
and
funnier
Mario
if he doesn't
Kart.
get in.
So Wario just has a Luigi counterpart. He insists upon himself. Kiryu would be fun in Smash, actually. Yeah, but it just wasn't meant to be. Resident Evil would have to be Leon, yeah. You saw a neat moveset in a pixel animation, but what does he have from, like...
A game.
He doesn't have any games.
Exactly.
He's not even related to Wario. He just...
Kazuya's got fucking games, baby. He's got fucking 8+ spin-offs, that's 10. He's got some fucking moves. What did Fox? He's a space guy. He's got shit from, like... I don't know. He's got shit from, like, the GameCube game, I guess.
Also, Fox was like a starting roster guy.
Yeah, Fox was a starting roster guy from before they knew what they were doing. They just put in, like, you know...
Just guys.
We've got to represent our entire portfolio with 8 characters. And Smash has grown beyond Nintendo. They can't just do, like, 8 gazillion Mario characters anymore. They can't... You're going the right way, by the way.
Yes.
They can't put in, like, Kirby... They can't put in, like, new Kirby characters because Smash has grown so far beyond Nintendo. They can put in more Fire Emblem characters because Fire Emblem's actually a good game series, and it's funny as fuck. The Saltwood Byleth was released, kept me going, okay? I was thinking about that shit while I was getting, like, assaulted so I could get through the pain.
Are you looking at me, buddy?
Yeah,
Oh, he
you
is.
talk to him, he gives you the key.
That's gonna hang out.
Alright.
So you come
Fuck,
here
I'm
often?
I'm getting lightheaded. Fox's movesets are based on power-ups from Revenge R Wings, so there it fucking is, baby. What the fuck does Waluigi have?
Also,
Just shit from Mario
when
Kart?
they made
Shit.
Star Fox Adventures, I think they used some of his moveset from that for the Smash game that came after.
Yeah. Like, Fox has stuff to draw on.
Yeah, Nana, you have
Fuck
been,
off.
Nana, you have been having like a complete normal one for like half an hour.
Do you want me to quiet down? Please ask me like I'm an adult and don't fucking like I'm a child.
Okay. Quiet down.
Bitch. I'm not going to quiet down.
It's okay.
I don't know why she thinks that she can just like be condescending and weird like that. She knows I'll quiet down if she's just like normal about it, because like, oh yeah, you're working in the other room. I can understand that actually. I don't really know how good the soundproofing is here, if anything. But just come down
Honestly,
and, like,
judging
look it in your hand.
by the quality of the judging by the quality of the building itself, I would guess that there's not really much internal insulation. That it's basically just hollow walls.
Yeah, pretty much. You've been here, you've seen it, but like, yeah, I don't know. This is like the one time in pretty much the entire time we lived here that she's had a noise complaint with me. I try to be very respectful when she's working, and God forbid I get like hyped up once about my hyperfixation.
Oh, my curse. I gotta re-up my curse. I gotta re-up my Final Fantasy XIV subscription.
Alright, dead or alive. I don't know. Maybe I overreacted, but like, just like hand gesturing at me like I'm a fucking child is really condescending. Like, you can just talk to me. I don't know. And she's also just been pissing me off in general lately. Eevee and Smash, see, that's a good pick.
See, Pokemon are an interesting discussion for Smash because there are a lot of them, and you can get a lot of variety just from the Pokemon within one region. Like,
Yeah.
because like, who did they put in? They put in Incineroar. They put in Greninja. They put in. They did the thing where like you can play as the three from the Pokemon trainer, or you can play as them
Yeah.
separately.
That's pretty smart. I like how they did that. So if you go back to that, like, contraption that was locked down, you'll be able to drain the
Yes.
swamp and we can finally
Headed to my
reunite.
my contraption.
Am I overreacting, or like, I don't know.
I understand the frustration. I'm not sure if you're overreacting.
It's just, I don't know.
It's very. Your relationship with her is very much a sticking point that, even if it was just like a normal interaction, you would already start feeling like a little more.
It's not her fault, essentially, because she doesn't know that, like, I know that she's done some shit that pisses me off. Also, you're still cross-eyed, dear.
Oh! Alright. Open the
Yeah,
door!
if she tries to talk to me about this shit, I'm just gonna fucking... It's over.
It's over.
It's
Wait.
over.
I'm doing the thing that they wanted from that one election. That didn't happen.
You're draining the swamp.
Oh, there's dragons down there.
Yep. They're chilling.
There's a big
They've just been
bridge.
chilling down there, I guess.
Hang on, I'm gonna walk on back over to that little overlook. Because if... I've got a feeling.
And Typing of the Dead could be interesting in a fighting game. I've never played Typing of the Dead.
Because that cliff, on the other side of that cliff, is Anor Londo. Right? At some point in the past, there was a way to get through the mountainside, through there. But it's all blocked up now.
Mmm.
Anyways,
Rock and brick, as it were.
I'm gonna bone back so I can doll up, but I also gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. I gotta go to the
Alright,
bathroom.
I'm gonna assume position.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
Inner girl kisser found Fran from Fate. She's okay. Like, I don't know. In terms of berserkers, you can do a lot better. I can't be a contrarian. She cute. Girl kissing's pretty good. What if I was in Smash? What the fuck is I?
Platformer enjoyers will literally be like, this character should be in Smash, and you look them up, and it's like, it's literally a stick figure.
No, I'm fucking with you. Super Monkey Ball could be fun in Smash. Could make for a fun stage gimmick, definitely, to come with them. I've never played Super Monkey Ball. Monokuma moveset. Now you're fucking thinking. Now you're thinking. Alright? Alright? We get a Zelda Sheik situation, okay? We get a Zelda Sheik situation where, you know, you press your down smash and Monokuma turns into Komeda. I think we'd really be fucking... We could serve up some...
Here I am. Hi. I'm back.
Hi. We're putting Komeda, Danganronpa, and Smash.
Which one's Komeda? Is that the
Oh,
one with the
boy.
jacket?
Will you? We should stream. We should get you Danganronpa 1 and 2 at least,
And make me play
we
it.
should stream the playthrough. We could also go through Danganronpa 3 together.
Is that cooperative?
No, I've just never played Danganronpa
Oh.
3.
Alright.
Okay, that's gonna be a prepare to cry ass stream. All right, I gotta move into position. I'm simmering with rage. I'm reading chat. God forbid I be energized for a stream. I think we should try to stream specifically on weekends.
Also, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna talk shit about my roommate. She
Okay.
gets so fucking loud with her lame ass friends, like, all night sometimes, and, like, I can't sleep. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Her voice echoes throughout the entire house at 3 a.m. I don't know,
Chat.
Alright, I'm plus 20 Estus at the Firelink Shrine.
Plus 20, baby. That's what it's about. We're doing the Four Lords of Anor Londo.
I'm gonna repair up all my stuff because I'm a little, you know, I got my
Yeah, let me do some-
tools.
Let me do some set work as well. I want to have as much Estus coming into this as possible, and even though it's reduced, I think it's based off of the amount of Estus I have going into it.
So I need the
Oh, I can't
Artorias
one
ring.
hand. That's gonna be troublesome.
So I've got Dark Moon Seance Ring. I don't think we have any Miracle Synergy viable things. Anything I should bring specifically for the what's it?
No. I'm also going to show you like an epic shortcut.
Wow, epic shortcut.
Epic shortcuts all over the shop. Let me just get down there and put my summon sign down. Oh no, am I molding too much?
Like, there are very legitimate issues we have fully.
Thanks, babe. Has Hatsune Miku been in fighting game? No, sadly. I wish.
Minecraft
Miku
Steve
in
was
Smash.
in Smash.
Yeah, Hatsune Miku in Smash, like, not even half joking, like, full gen. / SRS.
That'd be a very interesting way to represent her because she's been in a lot of things as like a guest character. She was in a mech anime as a guest pilot.
Oh, dude, she was in fucking. She's in Seventh Dragon at one point.
Yeah. In the mech anime, I think she either fights Godzilla or fights alongside Godzilla. Because that anime was basically just it was basically just the owners going like, hey, we own the rights to all of these things. We're gonna put them all into one.
I'm gonna leave my summon sign by the lounger and see if that works.
Making my way downtown. I don't know how the rest of that song goes. Because I listened to the Neil Cicierega version of it, where it's ACVC. So instead it's...
I don't want to live... I don't want to live with people that hate me again. I don't want this to turn into the last place that I lived. I don't want there to be any conflict at all with the people that I live with, ever. Like, I really hate that. I really fucking hate that. Even if I don't really feel like I'm being treated correctly, it's still very... Like, I just don't want that.
Alright, I made it to New Londo.
Sakurai is pretty strict with the character needing to be from a video game. I think Sakurai can shut the fuck up. It's Hatsune goddamn Miku. Master Chief should be in Smash. No.
Microsoft would never allow that.
He wouldn't have a fun moveset. He wouldn't have a fun moveset. You want to talk about just some fucking guy?
Master Chief is about as just some fucking guy as you can get. Because the entire point of the Master Chief as a character was to not be a character. They are just the self-insert.
At that point, honestly, I think... Again, this is my, like, personal PC bias showing, but, like... As much as I dislike Doom, especially New Doom, Doom guy would be a better pick. The true way to represent, like, all first-person shooters ever. People aren't gonna like this. It's Gordon Freeman. It's Gordon fucking Freeman. Gordon Freeman and Smash would be great. Because you can, yeah, I feel like you can work with Freeman.
Gordon Freeman has some interesting tech, not only in the, not only tech for, like, his attacks, but tech for movement.
Yeah.
Because he's got the long jump, he's got, like...
He's got the long jump, you can do some gravity weapon bullshit, he's got the fucking... He's got, like, all the weird shit from Half-Life 1, like the glue-on gun, and maybe start getting really weird and include some shit from, Okay, we're running. I'm locked in, no more Smash talk for a sec. Follow me, wife.
Do I still need transient curses?
Nope, not where we're going.
Okay.
Wife.
Oh.
Okay, heal up and be on your guard. Shit's about to get whacked.
Whoops, that's a curse. Stabby!
That a fucking girl! Alright, now we're just gonna bully this loser. So be careful, it's dark down here, and these guys will run up on you and ruin your whole goddamn day. They will also desync on my end, and okay, he died.
His corpse was sliding around.
Did I show you to some stuff that's going to be pretty essential?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, do you want plus 15 normal weapons?
Yes.
Alright, the very large ember is down here.
Because then I can
bear with
upgrade
me,
my,
'cause I don't truly know how to navigate very well. Alright, there's gonna be some shit in here. Be on your guard.
Bastard approaching!
We're gonna lure them out. Because there's a big bastard in there. We're going to lure them out as much as possible.
Get him.
Oh my god, the backswing! The fucking backswing he got me on.
Nice. Like, well, not nice that you got hurt, but nice that he...
But like, holy shit. Nice fucking hitbox, asshole.
Oh, here's another guy that probably should be considered. Spyro the Dragon.
Oh yeah, 100%. Get a PlayStation mascot, platformer mascot in there, just to dissuade, like, accusations of your own salt. Okay, so there's this guy. He's pretty intense.
Oh, he's vomiting at us.
Big, and he's vomiting. But there's also a guy to the left side of me. He's gonna run out, and we're gonna bait him out.
Oh,
we'll bait him out.
That was an accident. I hit him with my lightning by accident.
Why am I crouching? Why can I only walk? What has happened? What has happened?
Alright,
I've
got
been
him.
afflicted. I have been afflicted with something. Okay, I've got my mobility back. That was awful.
Oh! He's
Are
falling.
you
He's summoning
alive?
bomb skulls. I'm alive.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to
Get
kill this guy.
zapped.
We're gonna need to be careful about it.
Get zapped. Get zapped. He's sending a skull.
So the cool thing is those don't respawn.
Okay, good. I don't want to fight him again. I don't want to see him in this zip code.
Extra guy. All right. Come on.
Zap.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm playing it so fast and loose.
Get zapped. Got him.
I might have you like resummon me once we get to the boss arena. Just so I can go into it with full Estus. I hate this boss fight. All right, follow me, love.
Yes, ma'am. We'll free that. I got a free humanity from that one.
Sorry I'm not reading chat as much, dear viewers. I enjoyed talking with you today, but now that I'm locked in, I have to protect my young miss. You understand.
Hello, fairy system. Assuming that's what you still go by.
What?
Oh yes, friends
Hell yeah.
from back in the day.
Oh, dude, Klonoa and Smash. I just killed for Klonoa in general.
I never had the pleasure of playing a Klonoa. To be fair, that goes for many games.
You still have much to learn. Still behind me? Good girl.
So go on up.
Okay. Go on up. And I believe not this way.
There's a hole there. A chest.
A chest.
Very large ember.
So yeah, that's how you get your maximum normal weapon upgrade.
So I just head on back to Andre, and he.
Yeah, you talk to him and he'll be like, "Oh, that is a mighty fine ember you have there."
I can finally upgrade my rapier from doing 50 damage to 52 damage. Is 15 the max?
Oh my god, I just realized.
What is it?
Yeah, 15 is the max. Ugh, she's gonna compare me to fucking Ellie now that we've had this problem. I'm betting the money I don't have on that.
I have money.
I'm not betting your money. I will use your money to get Panda Express.
It's gonna heal Miracle. So I can save my
I shouldn't be
Estus.
upset. I shouldn't be upset.
It's
gonna be
okay.
alright.
Well,
Okay,
there's another path here. Is there anything down that?
You're kind of upset on my behalf, aren't you?
I'm upset on your behalf, but also on my behalf, because, like, don't talk to me or treat me like my parents did, or I will just kill you. But, like, mostly I'm upset and worried, because it's like, oh man, did I just fuck up where I live? But, like, I have you, I have Fig. Don't really expect Lou to get involved. Okay, can we just run past these guys?
Yes, ma'am. Ah!
I forgot we're supposed to just gun it past these guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm so
ouch.
sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. I'm lost in the sauce about shit that doesn't matter right now.
It's all good.
To be fair, gunning it past the ghost is gonna be really hard with two of you.
I think we can do it.
Alright.
Or... Nah, she still needs me to lead her. I'm gonna leave my summon sign in the same
I
spot.
got a tool up.
Or we can just... Nah, we'll just run past. I leave it up to you. We can fight or we can run past. Because I love you. And love is about
I love you
options.
too.
Polyamory.
Alright, I'm on my way down.
Dragonborn and Smash. How about I fucking kill you? How about I fucking Dragonborn and smash your
I
head
think
in
the
with a fucking
Dragonborn
frying
is.
pan?
I think a game like that is a little too on the realism side for Nintendo to really consider it. Like Snake getting in was a special occasion because
Yeah.
of the history of because of the history that Kojima and Sakurai had, and then Sakurai was just like, hey, I have connections now. I can just put my favorite guy in here.
Okay, I'm reading back over the chat. Rousey would unironically be a based pick, because, like, putting in Rousey after putting in Sans as a fucking Mii fighter, something about that is like peak comedy. I could never forget Wild Woody. I would love to do the Wild Woody thing, but if I get loud at all, the fucking Gestapo is going to break down my goddamn door.
I've reached the lounger zone.
But like, pretend that I did the Wild Woody thing.
Honestly, it's impressive. It's impressive that she could hear you through her soundproofing. Or kind of shitty soundproofing.
Alright, summoning.
God forbid I get loud for like once in my life, and I'm sorry that interferes with your cushy stay-at-home job where you can play WoW for like 90% of it, but... that's just life. I do not respect white-collar workers.
Honestly, I think they should stop. I think college should only be for dog girls.
Based in real.
Forget this blue collar, white collar, whatever collar.
My color is blue, white, and pink, so fucking checkmate liberals.
My
represent all
collar has
sectors
my
of
job
working
stone on it,
America.
and I have
That
the
is so
job
good
stone
for you.
for my beloved, which I will
You're so
propose with this summer.
You're so cute and sentimental. I love you.
Lightning. Oh,
All right, get him in the nerd circle. Nerd circle's so good.
ooh, free
Look, it's fun when
Titanite
we
chunk.
can do it. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in and run past, alright? You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
As soon as you're up these stairs, you just fucking run. Book it to the left with me. Go around him, and then follow me. This is the boss door, you gotta go through it.
Have you got? Do you need the ring equipped?
Yes, remember to equip the ring. I will not be able to ninja flip.
I have
through
it.
this that way.
So we just
I
go
forgot
in.
to put it on. Yeah, you can just jump in from wherever, actually. You okay?
Yeah.
I just heard you like thump. Okay, so be ready for some bullshit.
There he is.
Get him! Okay, wait, nope, that's a Destructo Disc situation. No, that's an AoE. I don't know why I called it a Destructo Disc.
Oh, he stabbed at me.
So yeah, meet the Four Lords. They suck. That's gonna be a grab. That I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to dodge. I might die from this, by the way. I love you. They're called the Four Kings because they fucking suck.
Great spear.
All four things because we need four of them to pick up the slack.
One down.
Yep, one down, one down. We gotta kill them as quick as they come, so they can't.
So they can't gang up on us.
I have no idea how that grab works, but I'm glad he fucked it up.
Ouch. I got a projectile.
I recommend just healing through. The projectile doesn't despawn when it hits you. That is really something else, Miyazaki.
Oh, what the fuck?
Was that a death scream?
He appeared behind me.
Yeah, we gotta be locked in for this. So you know the route?
Yes, ma'am.
You know what it is? How much humanity you got, babe?
I have... Hold on. 22 after this.
Alright, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. We're gonna need...
We need to
Wait, what's
think
this
it.
place? We're in the abyss, baby.
That's
We're
the
in, like,
abyss.
The deepest, darkest fucking places. That's the fucking darkness, baby.
That's as deep as it goes. Alright, I'm tooled up. Elevator on the way up. That's Dark Souls, baby. That's the dark place with the souls. There's 4 of them.
That's Dark Souls, baby.
There's 4 or... So there's the 3 Dark Souls. And then there's the Demon Soul. And there's the blood of the Born Blood. Came out of the blood. In the brain. The blood's in the brain. Brain's in the blood with the worms. Worms in the brain. Worms let you cast magic. Blood makes you powerful, but also turns you into a beast if you aren't careful. Wait, I gotta summon you.
Got to summon your wife and the Elder Ring.
Just like Lord of the Rings. Oh my God! When you become Elden Lord, you become Lord of the Ring.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna become Lord of the Ring.
I love you.
Alright, I am starting the run.
For our Elden Ring playthrough, I've already got this, like, running headcanon of it's like a reverse, like, Maiden and Tarnish situation where the Maiden is the one that's doing all the, like, frontline fighting, and
I'm already on the
Tarnished ass
bridge.
is just... Oh, Jesus, you're going, and your Tarnished ass is just wafing it.
Yep, I got verdigris all over me, baby. Ah, ghost grab!
Are you already, like, running for it? Babe, you gotta let me protect you. I appreciate the fearlessness, but like...
And I'm going to drop down.
She's going to the drop down, chat.
And the guy's gonna come.
Guy's gonna come.
Lightning!
Nerd circle!
Clean.
Thank you.
Really, the best part of that was that I got the good lightning off before you got the attack.
Yeah. If we have to try this again, we should have you go through first, because you actually have to go through the fog wall.
Here I go!
Oh, that cuts it close if you're a summon.
Alright, I'm in the hole.
Alright, yeah, you have the right idea. You just jump.
What? What happened?
I hit the side of this shaft. As I was jumping down.
Oh no, he grabbed me! He's sucking my dark soul!
Holy shit! I'm gonna play it safe from now on when you summon me. Oh, do you want to keep going or do you want to call it here?
Let's give it one more run back.
Yeah.
I don't want to endlessly waste our humans, our tools. I'm just stabbing at this guy to see what happens.
He's not gonna stagger.
Oh, do you still want the Demon Titanite?
Oh, I would love the Demon Titanite, honestly.
Titanite.
Because I can
Like my boss.
I'm out of like good places to get Demon Titanite in my world.
Isn't there the infinite spot?
Yeah, but that guy fucking sucks to fight. Do you want to fight Infinite Grind Spot guy?
The Grind Man. Not really. He's kind of a bitch.
Like that guy sucks to fight, actually.
Alright, tools activated.
Activate, I'm gonna get in position, but yeah, if I get some kind of Demon Titanite going, I can have like a pretty okay weapon for when we go to the Duke's Archives.
My interpretation of the Firekeeper's impure tongue comment is that she's a lesbian.
Sure.
She's like, my impure tongue was not meant for words. It's like, what? And because they're transphobic, they took out her tongue to be like, alright, we're gonna put you in a cage, and no, you have no tongue, so no fellatio.
They're gonna put a trans girl in a cage.
What if we were in a cage together?
Oh. Wow.
Melly has two tongue. The box has two tongue.
Real. Confirmed. I've seen it. Shit's freaky. Shit's unchristian. But it is real.
Alright, I'm in the zone.
Oh, right. I can't
There
do
it
my
is.
little fucking... I can't do... I'm so sorry I can't do my ninja flips for you while we're in the abyss.
In the dark room.
The abyss is antithetical to my flippies.
No flippies allowed. Our flippies have been
No.
denied. What's going on, little fella?
Alright.
Just looking at this fella. Oh, before we forget. Demon Titanite. Demon!
I thank you for this gift, young miss.
4 Titanite.
Forge a pretty sweet blade.
Excuse me. Pharyngeal jaws.
What?
I don't know what pharyngeal means. Alum says that they have that. Stinks. Yeah. Alright. Your dark soul.
Give it to me.
Alright. Dunk.
I'm gonna be sad when we beat this game and I leave the washing pole behind.
Lightning!
There are more
Get 'em.
in the other games.
Yeah, that would be like power stancing 2 katanas.
Why not power stance watching pulls?
You have more faith in me than I do myself, and that's why you're a good partner.
Was he desynced?
What do you
Yeah, he's
mean?
desynced. I don't trust him. He's oh, there he goes. I had to give him a quick kick on the noggin.
Alright, I think I can lead the way this time.
You could do it. You could do it. Yeah, hook left. Hook left. She's running away from her problems like a goddamn champion, chat.
In I go!
That's a Kuzunoha woman.
Now, to make sure we don't bonk off the side, let's go down to the first little platform and then step off.
I hate that the ghosts can like come in here a little bit. It really sucks.
And that's the platform, and we just step.
Oh no, I took off the ring. Just kidding.
What if you get down here and like, oh shit, and you put it back on?
Alright,
Zap!
let's crinkle this motherfucker. Oh shit, no, not the grab. Not the grabbies. Chat, this grab is bullshit.
I'm
You
zapping
must
him as
agree.
fast as I can.
I don't think that you can do damage while somebody is grappled. It's like a consistent thing in these games. It really sucks.
Yeah, special animation.
Second one is here.
Just focus on staying alive first and foremost, my lady.
Yes, ma'am. Lightning throw! One down.
One down.
White boy down.
White boy down.
Alright, great
Okay.
lightning time.
Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Delightful. Delightful gameplay. Oh, this one's being real nice. Okay, get back.
Whoa. I got a
Heal,
sippy.
young miss.
Yes, ma'am. Next one is probably approaching. Yep, he took a swing at me. Draw his attention.
I'm trying.
Good girl.
Drawing it with my face.
Lightning!
Okay, he's gonna blow up. Nope, he's gonna grab.
I feel like the next one's gonna be showing up any moment now.
Let me think about the now. We've got this.
Alright, I'm down to emit force.
It's alright.
Got him. Last one's
This last
here.
one's gonna go down like it's nothing.
Emit force. I'm not close enough.
Okay, wait. Back up. Oof. Usually 2 rolls away is safe. Not this time.
I think you were just barely too close.
That is how it is sometimes. Okay, projectile in play.
It hit me. Alright. I'm out of ranged options. What do you mean there's another one?
Just focus. Just focus. He's so far down.
Oof.
Cut, print, and fucking send to production. No one lays a finger on my lady.
Why was there another one?
They just keep spawning in if you don't kill them fast enough. It's actually the theoretically infinite soul lords of Anor Londo.
Ah.
Did the actual like work, and under absolute best circumstances, you can spawn like 13 before they die.
Damn, I made... That's 3 out of 4. Oof.
Oh, leave it on a high note.
I'm gonna go to Andre and give him the thing. And I'm going to...
I'm gonna take an edible and
Oof.
yell at my roommate or something. I don't know.
Nah, you shouldn't yell. Not at her, at least.
Maybe very ironic, but like, no, I don't want to like push anything. But I'm not gonna let her. I'm not gonna let anybody treat me like that anymore. No matter what.
Andre Vastora. Alright. A reinforced weapon. What do I need for... I need chunks. Can I buy chunks from the one in... from the guy in Anor Londo?
I think you can actually, and you can buy at least. You can buy at least more upgrade materials from him than you can from Andre.
The giant blacksmith will sell like totally by magnificent amounts.
Oh hell yeah! Infinite twinks.
The Twinkle Man.
Be safe.
Also, as it turns out, you can in fact just buy the mech off the market board if you really want it.
Yeah, for how much?
That's 2.5 million right now.
Ugh, I have that kind of money too.
Yeah. I'm a little tempted to just sell Visage right now because it's still like 2.5 million itself.
Visage?
The copy of the emote I got, the stealthy emote.
Can I please have it?
I'll be giving it to you, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna make a run to the...
Oh yeah, 100%.
Especially because that would make it easier for you to actually like upgrade all the gear, because I'm trying to broke right now.
I'm gonna run on over to the fella in Anor Londo. Since I have 63,000.
This is a good stream. You should archive it, babe.
I archive all of them. Just
Okay,
instinctually.
good. We should edit these together. I want to make a Dark Souls supercut with you.
Not only do I archive them, I have a separate recording on my computer that isn't linked to the same thing.
That's good. I mean, today was good. We knocked down 2 Lord Souls, Sith. One of the areas that I have the most trouble with, honestly, and one of the bosses I hate the most. Duke's Archive is going to be interesting, but it's a high
Because-
level on.
Yeah, and then after that, it's just go fight.
It's DLC, baby. We're doing DLC before we do Gwen.
Okay, I can buy large shards, but not chunks.
And once we actually get to the DLC itself, that's all Kino. Like, it's all good fights, it's all good areas. The DLC is genuinely all heaters, no filler. Big fan.
I need chunks. I get a homeward bone back. Because if I'm at Firelink, I can feed chunks to Frampt, and well, stuff to Frampt, and maybe he'll give me things back. If I feed him things, does he give me chunks in return, or like bigger things or smaller things?
Alright, let's see how this great sword does in the archives.
Hey, Frampt. Interesting. What do I need the different colors of Titanite for? Different types of upgrades?
Yes. Like different elemental affinities and stuff. I'm not too sure because I don't fuck around with elemental affinities too much in this game. They can be a little bit hit or miss. But they got some shit going on. Dude, you were locked in tonight, babe. Because I was worried. We got down to Nito, and I'm like, oh shit, did you have a divine? Do you have the divine club? No, you've got the divine fucking rapier.
That was
That shit was
something
just on
I
your main.
had prepared for.
You're here for it. And honestly, thank you. You did so well. I hope I was helpful.
You are always great to me. Whoops, I didn't mean to warp. I don't think he has anything.
Alright, this is already feeling a lot more effective. This is cooking nice.
Well, if I have all this money, all these souls, I may as well level up. What should I put it in? I'll put one in
That really
attunement.
depends.
Dexterity is going to up my weapon damage a little. I don't really need strength that much, unless I want to spec into new weapons.
Let's start the long road to being able to use Grant.
I mean, Vitality... Nothing
Can't go wrong
wrong.
with Vitality, but like you start to drop off in how much you get from it by like 30. So usually if I'm going for high Vitality, I cap off at 30 or 31.
I'm at 28 now, so that's 2 more, and
Pretty
then I
close.
don't need any more. Whew. Thanks everyone for showing up. This is pretty good. That was a good stream.
That was a good stream. I
Ah,
didn't
sh-
scare anybody off with the yelling.
I think we're at our like peak viewership, so. Well, I think it's less peak viewership and more. We just have more people active in the chat. Having people active in the chat always feels great, because like, wow,
yeah.
friends, and we can talk to each other. Well, I talk and then they type.
They give me stuff to riff on. I would not have gone on that like gigantic rant if not for the chat, you know?
The lifeblood of our streams is being able to have like interesting conversations. I especially like when I'm sitting here and then you start going off and I'm like, huh? What are you? What's going on? What are you talking about? But I don't know. There's no buts. I love you. You are amazing, and
I finally found a girl that likes it when she's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
You see, when I ask you what the fuck you're talking about, you'll explain, and I learn more. I learn information.
You're a flatterer, you know that? You're a flat earther.
I'm a flat earther.
You're a flat earther.
Nah, it's hollow. It's hollow in there. What if you go inside and there's just more?
Bonus Earth.
with a bonus son that's smaller.
Bonus Adel.
Adel 2,
Wow.
the sequel. Alright, thanks everyone for coming by. I hope everyone has a good evening or whatever, what time of day. We'll see you. Hold, how do I do this? How do I do the thing? What was the thing you said?
Alright. You even if they can't say it, it helps you with the inflection. All right.
See
you
it.
ready? You fucking. You
Okay.
gotta fucking.
I'm gonna do the movement and they won't be able to see it, so.
You gotta like point forward with the fucking.
Whew.
See you
I will see you
next time with a little
next
peace
time.
sign. You gotta like bring your arm in and do a little like Snoop Dogg motion as you bring your peace sign up over your left eye.
I'm kind of
Your
worried
right
about
eye
smacking my
to
arm
your
into
right.
my table by doing that.
Yeah, and you just give what the fucking see you next time.
Alright. Night, everyone.